I think I'm live?
I don't know. Are you?
I think so. Well, we'll find out. I mean, we probably won't. We won't know. We'll never know. Yeah, I'm definitely live. Boop boop. We got Henry Kobola in the chat saying hello. Hello, Henry. Do you
Oh,
feel quite hungry? My beard looks all scruffy today.
is she?
What's that?
Sweet. I'm hunted dead or alive. Also, a lady came into the poodle the other day. Also, my guy is. What are you doing?
Nothing. What are you doing?
No, my guy refuses to use. No, I want to go towards them.
The immortal
What is this?
The immortal Grenadier is here and says hello. Alexander Bauer is here and says howdy to you too. Panther says hello. Molly says Steve Job. And Josh Campbell says morning. Molly Potato. Hey, that's Molly.
Fortunately, I won't be able to be online to play with y'all for much of the stream. Maybe an hour or so.
Who?
Panther. I saw he said that in chat. Well, come by when you can.
Panther, why do you keep bailing on us? Do you not like us anymore?
I don't think he likes us.
It's just not very nice, Panther. You know how much it hurts? Alright, facial appearance updated at a barber, jumped from a horse to another horse. I don't think I'm going to get most of those. Crafted toxic moonshine. You know I'm getting that bad boy.
I think Molly's followed my Twitch, right?
What's up, fellas? Well, Uncle Dave Zilla, not much. Sounds like Panther's not going to be streaming much with us today. Which begs the question.
Will you?
Will you?
Hey, Zilla, do you love us?
Well, don't make it weird, Noah.
I don't want it weird, Nico.
I know you do.
I want it every level of weird.
I'm so groggy. My alarm didn't go off this morning, so I didn't get up as early as I normally do. Heh. Lost the daily streak, and it was at 15 days.
Oh! Yeah, Zeus. He said that his brain is still in GTA mode, and he keeps punching his horse. The other day, we were playing, and I looked at my horse and pressed F, punched it in the side, and it kicked me in the face.
No, I think there's still some sales going on food in the catalog, so...
Beans?
Sales as in all free food.
What now? Free food?
Yeah, it's their Black Friday / Thanksgiving thing. All of the food and drinks and stuff are free.
Sounds not bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna stock up on all of them real quick.
Especially because there's a thing for buying, consumables. Provisions.
Yeah, I've already maxed that out. But I am
I
gonna quick
maxed
stock up
0
on these.
cents.
So yeah, anybody that wants to quick stock up on some canned goods on Red Dead Online, now would be the time. Because it's literally free. And also the food like peaches, corn. I'm going to stock up on all of it. Ooh, assorted offal. My favorite. Nothing says awful like
And awful.
awful.
Assorted. They don't want to, bombard you with just one type of awful.
I'll be leaving for work in a couple hours, but I'm jumping in. Alright, Dave Zilla. What else do we got? Lexi says, good morning
Lily.
from the stand. Josh Campbell says, LOL, don't make it weird, Noah. Makes it weird. Don't make it weird, Noah. Noah makes it weird as possible.
Gonna make it weird, don't tell me not to.
Uncle Dave Zilla said, I'm broke again, bought a new horse.
I think I'm gonna save up for, gold for a horse.
I have all the gold horses.
But, because as fast as my Foxtrotter is, it's the most skittish thing in the world.
Yeah, it's stupid as hell. That's why I don't like using my Foxtrotter. It's fast, but the thing is dumb.
I love how you can buy max carried. Can I just, buy max until you're sold out, so I don't have to hold this down 4 times for each one?
Yeah, you can buy max. No, you have to do it 4 separate times.
Yeah. That's what
Wow,
I'm saying.
they've got literally everything as free right now.
Too bad it's not tonics.
Well, yeah, that would save me a lot of money, but... Might as well just get it all because I use these things.
And
I
even
wish
if
you
don't,
could. I wish you could choose
Sweet.
quick slots for like the food you use, so I could
Yeah.
just use the meat that I cook instead of having to drink corned beef or eat corned beef every time.
Yeah, if it no issue, we're gonna go reset that consumable boy.
Find brandy. I was using brandy to get smashed in roads the other day. There's a bunch of players there all being rowdy, and so I was just slamming brandy one after the next and getting hammered and passing out.
Good to know.
Yeah,
I opened my handheld catalog before I logged in, and my coat was covering up the bottom half, and my gun was across the top half. I was like, that's neat.
How did you open your catalog before you logged in?
I meant before I started streaming.
Oh,
Sorry.
corned beef milkshake. Yes, Molly, that sounds delicious.
That's you.
I like how Molly's got the potato after her name to simulate the membership badge.
Does Molly want to stream with us?
Molly, you want to stream with us?
She could get all her food for free.
Apparently I've bought so many things that now it's doing the old processing transaction thing.
Mine hasn't done that yet. But I have bought lots of things.
I only have 2 left, cigars and cigarettes, which I literally never use, but
Oh,
if they're free, I'm still
It
going to get them.
started. I use them when I need to smoke stuff for a challenge. Got 4 people watching. If anybody wants to be my 50th follower to get me to affiliate,
Noah is at
the
49.
spot's open.
Noah's at 49 followers over on Twitch. So if anybody wants to, check that out and be number 50. They say number 1 is special, but number 50 is even specialer.
True.
Alright, transaction. Just process quick. I'm done. That's all I'm going to do.
Not anywhere near. Well, I don't actually know. I'm on pairs.
You still got all the liquor and cigarettes and stuff to go through. All the really unhealthy stuff.
And oh wait, no, prime beef joints are not on sale.
No.
That'd be awesome.
Well, yeah, but if those were free, you could just quickly max out your sold items to butcher thingy. I should probably start up my posse, huh?
30 bears.
All right, posse.
Morning, Lexi1397.
That was
How are you?
loud. Posse's open if anyone wants to pop into it.
I believe you said that you were in the stand?
No, she said she was taking a stand against injustice.
My milk.
Hello,
Taco spilled your milk?
Yeah,
That is unfortunate.
Lily.
Do you want to clean it up quick?
yeah.
Okay. Davezilla has 32 cents.
Molly says I'm playing Animal Crossing.
Yes, but you could be playing this.
Well, yeah, but if she's playing Animal Crossing, why would she want to play this? They're like the same game, it's just Animal Crossing does it better.
It's true. Why are we playing this?
I like this game.
But Animal Crossing does it better, Nico.
That's fair. I think I've heard that
Nico.
before.
Taco spilled Lily's milk.
I heard. Why wasn't I able to make 2 toxic moonshines? Do I not have any moonshine? That seems so out of character for me.
It's a good thing everything is free. Yeah, that's why I'm buying it. Wait, free beans?
Yeah, it's even better than beans 10% off. Come on, Thunder.
6 people watching. Woo!
Thunder, let's get me to a nunnery. Alright, guys, what do you want us to do in the stream today? Anyone in the chat have any suggestions?
To a nunnery.
It is, but I want to go to a nunnery.
Oh.
Emerald Station. There we go. Norfolk Roadster is better than the Foxtrotter. Change my mind, Panther. No, I won't change your mind.
No, you're good.
Molly Potato says Red Dead wants what Animal Crossing has.
It's
And
true.
Panther says, no, well, we're playing this because Rudy Tooty Cowboy Shooty. And that's also very, very accurate.
I mean, I can't confirm that myself, but I've heard.
I can vouch for that. That's why I'm playing it. I like to tell people after they've pissed me off that they've yeed their last haw.
That's true.
So,
Wish you wouldn't have done that.
there are no collectibles in Emerald Station today. Or Emerald Ranch.
Oh, that was Zeus. Thought that was you.
Hello, horse that's not mine. Hello, horse that is mine. Let us get thee to a fence, so I can buy some illicit ingredients.
30 salt beef.
Drugs. Okay, drugs.
Drugs. It's drugs.
Well, Panther votes for Leg Bounty. The Immortal
Leg Bounty?
Grenadier says, hold on, can I join you guys? I'm in Red Dead Online and I have you in the friends list. And Panther says, go ahead, man.
Yeah, you just kind of jump in.
Yeah, just pop on in.
Unless you're Molly, because then you're already playing Animal Crossing.
And then you can't. I was right. Oh no, I'm not out of moonshine. Why wasn't I able to make that? Weird.
I think I'm going to save the rest of these for later.
The rest of what? Oh, you're not just going to keep streaming you buying stuff out of the catalog?
I thought it was fun, but figured I should stop.
Facial appearance updated at a barber. Yes, but then I will be less beautiful. Let's see if I can jump onto one of these homies' horses.
I updated mine, Nico. Did you see it?
You updated your what?
Facial hair.
Is it mutton chops? Ah, dude, I didn't want to... No, 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 no. Ah, why are these guys so mad at me? What did I ever do to anyone?
Killing them comes to mind.
Well, I only killed them after they started shooting at me.
You still did it to them, just... Ah! I did it again!
Alright, guys, we need enough people for 4 full posses so we can reenact a Civil War battle over at the Civil War battlefield.
Nico, I did the thing again.
What thing?
Punched my horse so it kicked me in the face. So anybody who's watching my stream just got a treat.
Cowboy rules. Be rootin', 2, be shootin', but most of all, 3, be kind. And Panther says, always be humble and kind. Always stay humble and kind. Isn't there a song that does that? Noah?
I just switched to controller because of that. You didn't like punching your horse?
Zeus, I was about to cap you. I was like, ooh, a player riding along. I will kill him unprovoked. Lexi says, my fingers are so cold. I know what I do when my fingers are cold, but then they stink.
Right.
Thomas Shelby, I sent you an invite. No, what did you think I meant?
I mean, what did I think?
What did you think?
That's what I thought.
You don't want to say it. Lexi, your house doesn't have heating? She's hunting. She's in a deer stand. Which I presume doesn't have heating.
Holy shit, Thomas Shelby. I don't get it.
He's from Peaky Blinders.
I don't get it.
It's a TV show.
I don't get it.
You wouldn't.
Yeah, it's
Rhinus. Oh, that's sick. Rhinus, what would we ever do without you?
Everybody ran off without me.
Alright, I got an idea, guys. Lose your wanted level. Am I wanted? Oh, I am wanted. Look at that.
I lost mine.
I'm gonna lose my wanted level. Oh, there's birds. I want them. I shall have them.
They shall be his.
How did I get my wanted level back for shooting some birds? Is that illegal nowadays?
Nico, those are protected by the state.
Well, apparently.
Well, don't you know that the squid is the
The squid is
bird
the
of
state bird of
Wisconsin?
Wisconsin. Yeah, so we asked my daughter, Lydia, asked her what her middle name was. And, or no, asked Lorian what Lydia's middle name was. I'm forgetting the story. How did the story go?
Okay, so they asked his oldest daughter, Lorian, what the state bird of Wisconsin was.
Oh, that's what it was.
And then to give them a hint, they said it's Lydia's middle name. And she looked at them and went, squid?
Squid? So yes, the state bird of Wisconsin is the squid.
I wasn't even there, but
I'm
I'm telling the story really poorly.
I don't know what's going on this morning. Maybe I had a stroke. I have no idea.
That'd be unfortunate.
Yeah, I mean, for some. Some might be like, good. Fucking deserves it.
Well, that'd be most, but...
That's funny. I shot the birds and got wanted, and Molly Potato said, yeah, because they're government drones. Well, everyone knows that the government replaced all the birds with robots.
During the Reagan administration.
Yeah, it was during the Reagan administration, so. California Valley Coyotes.
Nico, do you see another pronghorn running around like hot stuff?
Why am I wanted again? I'm not doing anything. I just keep getting wanted.
Don't kill things, man.
I'm not. I'm just riding my horse. Apparently that's a crime. Is it a crime to ride my horse while being a ginger? Never faced such discrimination.
Why do I never have my hat on?
I don't know. Maybe you're polite and you go inside a lot?
No, I keep putting it on and then, oh, I think it's because, thank you.
Thank you. Noah, shoot me in the skull, please. Thank you. Get rid of that stupid wanted level.
I think it's because Zeus, well, my horse is starving at death.
Oh, shocking.
He pulled me off my horse, or off the ground. He lassoed me. See, mine, the food I always is canned salmon, is the one they always want me to eat.
Canned salmon?
Canned salmon.
Josh Campbell says a rampage would be cool. Panther says had by 4 a.m. through 1 p.m. Black Friday shift yesterday. Ooh.
Splitting the posse. I'd rather not kill a pronghorn, though.
I'm second highest level in the posse. Who's the highest immortal grenadier?
Probably you.
Ouch! I've been shot.
It's deer, I don't need that.
Ah! Explosive rounds? What kind of punk we dealing with here?
That one. Fine, go to the thing.
Hey, Noah.
I tried.
Mama tried. That's a Merle Haggard song. The implication being that she failed. Dolphin diving, Dave Zilla. That's fancy. Oh, I've been shot. That rube with a Navy revolver.
You know what?
If something really funny happens, this will get 30k views just of one scene. I have no idea what that means.
Dave Zilla is using weird explodey rounds. Or somebody is. I don't know.
Thomas Shelby was for sure. Hey, Zeus. Top of the morning to ya.
I made you flinch.
Yes, you did.
I couldn't see you because of that bush.
That's my bush. Ah! I've been shot. Zeus, I feel so betrayed. On the bright side, what's-her-name isn't here, so I'll probably win this.
I had 2 repeaters.
Ah! Dave Zilla keeps glitching.
Yeah, that's why I died to him too.
Oh, never mind. It must not have been Dave Zilla. Must have been that Thomas Shelby guy. Because he was from a distance, so I couldn't hit him, but then Dave Zilla was close to me and I killed him, so it clearly wasn't him. Ah! I didn't even have a chance to feel dying there, Dave Zilla. You killed me so quick. And I thank you kindly. Hey, buddy. I haven't been getting headshots today. I've just been wounding people to death.
Like that?
Probably. Except I'm using a repeater, so it takes a little bit longer to wound them to death.
Hey. That's why you got wounded to death faster.
Yeah, I mean, I did just recently release an ability card for rapid-fire dual wielding. Ah! Dave Zilla was blurry. Haha, I wounded you to death first. Oh, no.
I killed the other guy. I stole your kill.
Make Kermit impression? Hello, I am Kermit the Frog. Waka waka. Is that pretty good? No, was that a good impression?
Nah, it was terrible.
Aw, you do one. If you're so good at everything.
I'm Kermit the Frog. Waka waka.
Oh man, that was better. Alright, let me think. What does Kermit say? Yeah, it's back the way you came.
This is gonna hurt. Doubt it.
Doubt it? This will probably hurt a little. I doubt it. Ah! I've been domed!
This damn dolphin diving Davezilla.
Dolphin
Don't
diving
do it.
Dave.
Don't do it, Zeus. The trick is to shoot right behind someone when you're rapid firing.
Ah! I was getting shot from so many angles. Molly Potato says, we should figure out a way for all of us to play when I visit for Christmas. I mean, you'll have to bring your PC.
Yeah.
The only problem is I haven't got
This
Lexa
Thomas
PC
Shelby
yet.
guy glitches around a lot.
That's what I said, is he was glitching a lot.
I don't know if it's intentional or just terrible internet. I'm doing bad.
How many kills do you have?
5.
Oh, well, that's not so bad. You're probably not last place. Ah, Zeus! I wanted to kill you. Looks like
Don't worry, I was.
You were last? What did I get? Yay, I won, because I'm the
What,
best.
this stupid list up.
Oh, I am the highest level. Look at that. Alright, the only vote I saw so far for what we should do was a leg bounty, so...
What the hell just happened?
Molly said not plausible. So how are we supposed to all play together? Unless you mean, like, play patty cake, or build a house. Because we don't have a computer for my wife.
I mean, there is that 50% cash bonus on Call to Arms.
So you want to do call to arms instead of leg bounties?
That was Zeus's words.
I just gotta be one of those guys. I don't need cash.
It's true, Nico does always think he's better than everyone else.
Think? No, I know I'm better than everyone else. You hate me because you ain't me. Everyone knows that. Joust! Oh my god. Zeus didn't even flinch. My horse did a flip. Well played, Zeus. Well played. I'm gonna put my hat back on. Alright, so, I mean, what do you guys in the posse want to do? Leg bounties or call to arms? I don't really care.
Well, one of them requires me going back somewhere to fill up on ammo.
No, are you trying to kill me?
That
That's so rude. What did I ever do to you? You like wieners, Noah. That's what I know. Alright. Well, let's do the leg bounty, I guess. No, let's do the call to arms.
Not yet.
Well, go do your thing. I was just hunting birds. Wait, do we have too many people to do either of those things? Alright, so we'll have to vote someone off the island. People in the chat! We're gonna need to vote someone off the island. We need to either kick out... Well, who do we got? Posse. Posse members. We got me, Noah, Dave Zilla, Redneck Zeus, and Thomas Shelby. We need to kick one person out of this. Who should we kick out? Start your votes now.
I disagree, Zeus.
What did Zeus say? Did he say kick Noah?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's one vote for Noah to get kicked. The Immortal Grenadier says, not me. Immortal Grenadier, you have to vote for someone else. You can't just say, not me. That doesn't count as a vote. Or it does, but it's just wasting a vote. Roman Place says Shelby. So that's one vote for Shelby to get kicked out. Which is the Immortal Grenadier, I believe. Grenadier. Grenadine.
I don't know.
He mixed Grenadine with Cola to make a Roy Rogers.
Really?
Yeah.
What's this?
What's this? I'm gonna go trim my facial hair.
Desiree La Flamme. Okay.
Molly Potato says Noah leaving in an hour anyway, lol. Noah's not leaving in an hour. Panther's leaving in an hour. Is your argument that we should kick Panther out?
Is Panther in?
Oh yeah, that's right. I don't think he is. It's Zeus, Texas, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida. Dave Zilla left. Dave Zilla, just a gentleman and a scholar.
I'm sure he's on diaper duty.
I say he's like, I'll dip out. Nobody voted for him to leave, and he's still left. Immortal Grenadier said, Rhinus says, I forgot the names, so that's why he didn't vote. And Immortal Grenadier said, lowest level should be kicked if we're going to do Call to Arms. Dave Zilla said he's going to go do a moonshine run. Molly Potato said, Noah said he can only play for an hour too. Noah, are you only going to play for an hour?
Said.
Player headshot kills with a bow in free roam events? I'm in. I'm joining a free roam event. I'm no...
Yeah, I can tell because I just got pulled out of my catalog.
I just want to get a headshot kill with a bow. I got my walrus-looking mustache going on, and we are good to go.
I just cracked all of my fingers, and it was so satisfying. Someone follow me!
Uncle Dave Zell said, I have 32 cents. I need cash.
Dave and Kenneth said they only had limited time today.
Both Dave and Kenneth? Kenneth is Panther. Alright, time to get a headshot. Headshot! Boop boop, ba-doop ba-doop. Ba-da-ba-da. Alright, let me think of a Kermit impression. I'm Kermit the Frog. There we go. Perfect. Flawless. And everyone knows if they're flawless, you can go braless.
So annoying.
What is so annoying?
I almost had a headshot. I had pulled back my bow, and then someone shot me.
I got shot. Why would anyone shoot me? I've never done anything to anyone. Now that I got my headshot. That's not my horse.
Got it. Oh, you only needed one?
Yeah. Definitely wasn't a very difficult challenge.
King of Lake Castle?
King of Lake Castle. I mean, to be fair, we've got a team of 4, so we should be it should be very easy for us to win this. Because I normally win it by myself, so... JFK just shot me.
That seems weird.
Yeah, backwards today, huh? The whole world's topsy-turvy. Suddenly presidents are killing me instead of the other way around.
Nico!
Ow! Squad, why didn't you mount up?
I was trying to, and I got killed. That's why I said, Nico.
Molly Potato said, call JG Wentworth. To Dave Zilla, because he needs cash now.
Okay.
But I think that's only if you have long-term payments.
Ow. I can't get to the thing. I also think I ran on the wrong bridge.
If you have long-term payments and you need cash now... Noah?
Call JG Wentworth.
877 cash now. I'm in the thing, guys. Anyone gonna come? Zeus, don't kill me. We're on the same team. Why'd you kill me? Enter the area with your posse member to also increase your own score. We can literally do this as a team, Zeus.
Yeah, that's why it said help defend it, not to kill your partner.
You're the worst, Zeus. I should have kicked you out. Dave Zilla would have been a team player. I think Bear Rape Machine just killed me. Which seems...
He said, I'm gonna kill you.
I'm gonna kill you.
84% kill rate.
I feel like we should be winning handily.
Yeah, well, I did have it, and then instead of supporting me, Zeus killed me. So, that happened. Thomas Shelby was bragging a lot about being such a high level, but he's not helping that much. Hey, shocker, I'm being shot again. By some lady. Enjoy that, lady. Well, I killed the lady that killed you, Noah. Alright, let's try to coordinate, guys. Get to the castle. We've got, like I said, we've got a posse. This should be easy. But I keep getting carcanoed.
Nico, you died?
Yeah, before I even got to the castle. But now I'm to the castle again. Ah! Well, I was almost to the castle, but I got carcanoed again. You guys stay behind that rail block. I'll keep trying to kill the people that are trying to kill you guys. Because these Carcano guys are trying to snipe you guys. I'm sneaking up on one right now. Got him. Yeah, as long as you guys are on it, I'll run skirmisher around it.
We should be at the top. Our posse should be at the top.
I know, that's what I'm saying. So like I said, I'll keep killing people that are trying to attack. You guys can stay and just get the points.
I'm being shot, Nico.
I killed him. Then I got killed, so I'm dead, but I'll be right back.
Good, Nico.
Woo!
Nico just keeping me alive. Such a good guy. Ow! I've been shot.
Okay, Abraham Lincoln. Alright, everybody, get to the castle. See? With teamwork, we can hold the castle for the entire time. I mean, we're not the only posse in here, but the other posses, I saw 2 other posses, but they only had 2 people in them. Alright, I've got the castle this time.
Ah! I tried to defend you.
Ooh, Redneck Zeus. Well, okay, Redneck Zeus has the castle now.
The 600 has been destroying me.
I feel like I've been killed by that person, too.
Can't jump over anything in this one.
He was just trying to throw dynamite at us. Ah! Someone got us.
600.
Typical. And Tyler, too.
Typical 2 and Tyler 2. I said that wrong, but who cares? Well, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, that's why Zeus killed you, apparently.
Oh,
He wasn't listening to you.
that was a long time ago. I'm over it.
Yeah, I haven't looked at it until that.
Well, yeah. Ah! 600 got me. No, he has to give you the money no matter what. It's the rules. Okay. Okay, Molly Potato. Someone has to give me money, so I'm fine with that. Give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money. Oh, man! Who killed me there? Ah, that was... I was about to get a shotgun execution on that guy. Like I was in the movement.
Yeah.
Ah. It was Jan of Dax, apparently.
I don't like how it takes out a different weapon for me when I respawn.
Thomas Shelby killed Rusty Cal. 600 killed Zeus. That guy's wiggly. Almost certainly hacking. What do you guys think? Should we all report him?
600 is going to beat us single-handedly.
Yeah, he's really good. Either that or he's cheating. Which, you know, doesn't matter. As long as we lose, he's cheating. So then we'll have to all mass report him. .600 didn't make it through my shotgun blasts. But then I got carcanoed.
Bees!
These beans! Ah! 600's definitely hacking. The kill he just got on me was not legit. Panther says sus.
Yeah,
I think so too, Panther.
Oh, totally missed. It's not ready right
What was that, Noah?
I like how both of us fell at the same time.
I said I hate spawning on the opposite side of the map.
now. Favorites.
Every single time. It does it every single time. It's so annoying.
Oh yeah.
Ah! The extractor!
It's about to change. I'm gonna go somewhere else then.
Body.
I'm fist fighting with someone instead of being useful.
First, go.
Ah! Ow! I've been shot in the butt. Drifter says, how's your Deadeye core yellow? Well, that, my good friend, would be from eating a seasoned large game meat. I don't remember which one.
Someone just killed me well on the ground at dolphin diving.
It should be remembered that, of course, we could be playing against people who play PvP all the time, so might be significantly better.
Get in, Zeus. I protected you, Zeus.
Zeus, buddy. Ouch!
All of that.
I took a headshot for someone.
Ow.
Panther says time seasoned meat. Yeah, time seasoned big game meat gives you a yellow core in Deadeye. Ah, 600 is pissing me off. Yeah, he's definitely cheating because he's using, like, in both of his revolvers, he's got explosive rounds and has been using them the entire game.
Is that what's happening?
Yeah, it's why he keeps one-shotting everyone.
On the bright side, me and Zeus should be at the top of this now.
Good. Oh, yeah, you guys are 243. I wonder if I'll get any points for helping you guys win. Because I've only got 101.
Zeus wins.
I win.
Yay!
I think I just say I win. You didn't.
Yeah.
I just punched through a wooden beam. That was cool.
Mind Panzer is the king.
Oh wait, I won?
Your friend's dying. Just sprinkle some crack on him. 600 had 61 kills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
about
That's real sus. It's probably the one that was hacking the law into earlier near Emerald. It could be.
that.
Josh Campbell said the streams are always entertaining. Thank you, Josh Campbell. Thank you.
You feel that way. I personally think you should come follow me.
Wow, this guy just wants to take viewers away from me.
See you to watch me. Just follow me. I'm one follower away from Nico and other people being able to use their
Prime
Sub on me.
thingy on him.
pick some carrots.
I got a tarot card.
Ooh.
Yeah, ooh.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, ooh.
Yeah. Ooh.
I think there's only one here, though. Ah, I missed.
That's not good.
Zeus just did a really cool flip,
Yeah.
and I think died.
Typical.
Thomas Shelby clapped at Determinator after I shot like half a shotgun blast into him. Alright, we could do call to arms or leg bounties. What's everyone feeling?
I'm getting lots of gold for buying stuff for no money.
Uncle Dave Zilla says the affiliate thirst is heavy.
It is. It's very, very, very heavy.
Hello, Zeus. That is a redneck.
That's my favorite kind of Zeus.
My horse is taking a long time to get here.
You can carry a lot of bread rolls, apparently.
Thank you, Thunder. Hi-ho
love
thunder! Away!
I love thinking about things like how much you're carrying. Like, yeah, you can carry 30 of each of these at once. And 4 guns and several hundred rounds for each of them.
Noah, you can carry 30 bread rolls. I've seen you eat that many at many family dinners.
Thank you, Nico.
No problem, bruh. Got your back all the time. You're my ride or die.
I'd prefer if you never had it.
Wow, so mean. No evidence.
You kill someone?
No.
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 Hey, Nico, there's a bean sale going on.
A bean sale? Quick, let me go check Silent Core's channel and see if that he made a video about it.
Certainly did.
The Drifter says, I've been playing the game for like 2 weeks now, and I found your channel recently, so I've been watching all your videos to get in the know, lol. That's good.
That's really, really good.
For me, it's not great for you, because you've been getting a lot of really bad information. I'm just kidding. My information is the best. I have the best information. Everybody's jealous of how good my information is. What does this say? I have a constant cascade of explosions falling on my mustache. That's interesting. PNWIPA says, howdy everyone. Panther says, noise. And the Drifter says, it sounds good on paper, and I ride my horse a lot, to be honest. That's good. That's really good. Alright, nobody answered me. Call to arms or leg bounties?
Leaving the session.
You're leaving the session?
Yes.
Why?
Because I was trying to do something and you guys keep just harassing me.
I'm not.
Zeus has been dragging me around by a horse for like 3 minutes and you ran me over 3 times while he was doing it.
I did not. I ran you over that one time.
You ran me over more than that. You probably didn't notice because you were just running behind Zeus.
I'm over at my camp. I was just delivering a deer. Alright, I'm gonna donate this quick. And what are the other trader things? Man, I'm really congested today. Oh, 20 donations. I could do that. That's why I like to keep so many feathers on me. People always ask, why do you got so many feathers? You'll have to tell me when you're ready to do a leg bounty. I mean, call to arms.
Just buying stuff. You can do a leg bounty if you want.
No, you said you wanted to do call to arms, so that's what I've been waiting for.
You guys were just killing each other, so I just started buying stuff.
That's not the right thing. This is the right thing. Telegrams, call to arms. And Valentine is the only one available right now. Boss Hoss says, what would you do if you pooped your pants in public?
Different pair of pants.
Shake it down one leg, take my underwear off, and try to make it home.
Just suck the underwear directly up into my butt.
That's one way to do it.
Well, that way it wipes everything back up.
Oh, what else do we got?
Gotta think with your brain.
That's a lot of evidence. No, Drifter, I don't think that was a lot of evidence. I think if someone came across that, they would have thought it was a suicide, probably. Panther keeps saying leg bounty. I think after this call to arms, we should do a leg bounty because it seems like Panther really wants that.
He desperately needs it.
Oh,
That's everything.
I could use breakfast. Someone should bring me a steak and some eggs.
I'm also hungry.
I'll take 4 eggs over easy I don't know, whatever, a chopsteak, sirloin steak. It doesn't really matter if it's with eggs. Actually, you know what? A country fried steak with some with country gravy on it, and a side of hash browns. That'd be great. Now I'm even hungrier.
Like a stick of lard pressed into around a stick of butter.
So
Yeah.
you're not doing cult arms with us, Noah?
Gross. I'm joining the posse right now. I just had to buy that stuff. I was just trying to finish it out. Oh, you went in without me.
Yeah, we're in cult arms. I didn't know you weren't in the posse.
I wasn't in the session.
I thought you were kidding about that, just being dramatic.
No, I wanted to do that, and clearly I wasn't going to be able to do it there.
Oh, well. I'm sure Dave Zilla could use your help.
Doing what?
Whatever he's doing. Hey, Zeus and Shelby, why don't you guys skip preparation? Yells loudly that you just pooped your pants and starts giving orders to strangers to get you new pants and underwear off the Walmart shelves. I mean, that's one option. That's certainly one thing you could do.
It's the right thing to do.
Well, I mean, if you're in Walmart. Panther says, steak and eggs sounds really weird to me. Never considered eating the two of them in one meal. Really?
Where is he from?
He's from California, so that does check out.
That makes sense.
I feel like it might sound weird out there.
He's one of them.
Well, because I was thinking,
Nico,
Dave Zilla, because he's from Texas. I was like, no way, Dave Zilla hasn't had steak and eggs.
Nico,
What?
Panther doesn't have a doghouse.
He doesn't have a doghouse? Oh, I get it. It took me a couple seconds. I was like, cool, me neither. But then I was like, no, wait, I certainly have a doghouse.
I definitely have one.
Yeah, of course, I got a huge
I have
doghouse.
the biggest doghouse.
Got more doghouses than everyone else. Anyway. Yeah, no, steak and eggs is... Well, I mean, if you think about it, it's just because when you eat breakfast, you have eggs and some sort of meat. So you can have bacon, sausage, corned beef, steak. Steak is just the one where you're having the biggest... Generally speaking, I only order steak and eggs when I go out to breakfast if I was drinking the night before. Like,
Hangover cure?
What's that?
Hangover cure?
Oh yeah, it works the best. I mean, any protein is going to be good for a hangover. It's just going to help you out a lot, so eggs are always a good start, especially nice, yummy fried eggs.
I
But
just eat sticks of cheese.
steak works really well because it doesn't have nearly as much grease or fat on it as a lot of other breakfast meats do. But it has a lot of protein. So... Molly Potato says, steak for breakfast is criminal. Really, Molly? That's weird. Well,
I could see her have never had it, though.
yeah, but when she's here for Christmas, we'll have to go out for breakfast sometime so she can try it. Because trust me,
And
it's...
force steak down her gullet.
Well, not forced, but you know.
You will
'cause-
eat this!
Especially if you do country fried steak, because it's a real thin steak that's got the old crispy breading on it and the same gravy that you put on biscuits and gravy over top of
That
it.
is the difference. If it's country fried, it's really good.
Well, I mean, a lot of times I'll do a sirloin steak with my eggs, but country fried steak is the one that I think everyone should cut their teeth on. Either that or a chop steak.
I'd rather not cut my teeth.
Just because it'll get them used to the idea of eating a steak with breakfast. I can't be the only one here who's ever eaten steak and eggs.
I've had it at some point in time, for sure.
Panther says, I've always thought of steak as a dinner food. Yeah, no, I mean, it is a dinner food. It is.
Not if you're eating eggs with it.
But if you're eating eggs with it, isn't
Just
that huevos? Isn't that what huevos rancheros is? Isn't that like Mexican steak and eggs?
Something like that.
And I feel like that's pretty popular in California.
He probably doesn't eat ethnic food.
I don't go in much for ethnic food. They got a burrito called the Meat Tornado.
Meat Tornado.
Literally killed a guy last year.
Stop! You had me at meat tornado.
Whenever I hear someone say they don't really like ethnic food, I'm always like, are you insane?
Are you high? Like, are you literally high right now?
That's the only kind of food I like. It's not, because I like most types of food. But if I'm choosing, like if I'm going out to eat, I very rarely say, let's go get some plain American cuisine. You know? It's normally, let's go get Chinese American or Mexican American or something like that, you know?
Steak and eggs is great if you only eat one meal a day like you are supposed to. That's why it's called breakfast. I don't know about that.
One meal a day like you're supposed to? Well,
Zeus, I don't
breakfast
know
is
about
breakfast is called breakfast because you're breaking your fast. You fast from at night time, a few hours
Because
before
you're
you go to
asleep.
sleep until you... Well, it shouldn't be only when you're
I know.
asleep. That's
But
how
it's-
Americans
it
get so
definitely
fat.
is while you're asleep.
Yeah. And then in the morning, whatever you eat for the first time is technically breakfast because it's what's breaking your fast.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you do it at 9 p.m.
The traditional meal structure, I mean, it depends how far back you go, because in medieval England, for example, it would be very common to have 2 meals, one of which was very, very small. You would have one larger meal in the evening, and then something medium between what we would now eat as breakfast and lunch. But the traditional meal structure is actually 3 a day. Now, I know most people don't eat that. I don't typically eat 3 meals a day. I almost never eat lunch unless I'm working, like at a factory or something like that, in which case I won't eat breakfast. And then I just eat lunch and dinner.
Yeah.
But, so I
But
typically
you do
only...
eat breakfast.
What's that?
But you do eat breakfast.
Yeah, now I eat breakfast more often.
No. I'm saying,
Oh, because it's breaking my fast. Yes, I
Yeah.
get what you're saying. Yes, technically speaking.
no matter what, you eat breakfast, because it... Or you die. Those are the 2 options. Either you eat breakfast, or you die.
I knew it. Uncle Dave Zilla agreed. He said, steak with half runny yolks is epic. This guy knows. Steaks with eggs over easy. Except if you say half runny, that might be over medium. Because over easy is full
Traditional
runny.
is 3 or 2 meals a day. Ancestrally is only 1 meal a day. Says Zeus.
Ancestrally? Like his ancestors? Or is he talking like Paleolithic era?
That's because you only had food once a day, because
Well,
you only had food
it wasn't really a
and
meal.
3 berries.
The Paleolithic diet was graze-based. Because they were hunting and gathering, so they would kind of constantly eat, but usually in relatively small amounts. And it could be interrupted at any point, you know?
Yeah.
So. No, there's a lot of back and forth, and different cultures did different things, you know? Yeah, I knew Dave Zilla was going to agree with me about steak and eggs.
Of course he is. He's from Texas.
Big old Texas boy. You gotta know.
Almost died. That would have been embarrassing.
Panther says, what's a country fried steak? Like I said, it's usually a thin cut of steak, breaded, and, I think down south they call it chicken fried.
Yeah.
I think that's the way down south they call it chicken
Chicken
fried.
fried.
So it's like basically, you know how you fry chicken? You put the breading on the chicken and you fry it. You do that, but with a steak instead. Up here we call it country fried. But
That's a pathetic jump, dude.
what are you doing, Noah?
Hold arms.
Just with someone else?
By myself.
By yourself? Noah's all playing on his lonesome. There we go. Quick pop to 5-hour energy. I'm just doing cavalry riding. There's multiple kinds of steak. Panther! What? Yes, there's multiple kinds of steak. First of all, you got all your different cuts.
Wait, he was saying that like a question?
Yeah. He has...
Is he high?
It's capitalized with question marks and exclamation marks. Yeah, for steak, you got your sirloin, you got your ribeye, you got your T-bone, you got your
Does he know that there's more than one part of a cow?
tenderloin. You got all the different cuts of steak, but then there's also multiple ways to prepare them. You can braise your steak, you oven bake it, fry it, grill it, country fry it. You do all sorts of stuff to steak. It's just a piece of meat. You can cook it however you want. Slice it thin, spice it up, fry it, and make carne asada. You can do all sorts of stuff with steak.
Yeah, it's chicken fried steak here, says Dave Zilla. A tough cut of steak, pounded flat, breaded, deep fried, and covered in gravy.
Yeah, you beat the shit
It's
out
good.
of it. It's what you use like really, really bad cuts, because so if you've got a good cut of tenderloin or a sirloin or a ribeye or something like that, you cook it up like a traditional steak because it's going to be tender and delicious and very flavorful. With a country fried steak is usually like really tough top round or something where it's like tough as boot leather, and so you beat the crap out of it and tenderize it, and you serve it thin like that, and you fry it up and serve it with gravy, so it's, you know, because it's not the most flavorful meat on its own, so that's why you fry it up and serve it with gravy. And it's tough as hell if you don't beat the crap out of it, so yeah. Like I said, down south they call it chicken fried.
Good. Yeah, basically it's like you take the meat and then you treat it as if you're cooking a chicken, and then once you cook the chicken, you treat it like the chicken is the biscuits of biscuits and gravy.
Yeah, I like it. I don't often
Good.
get it, because it's normally one of the most expensive meals when you go out to eat, which is weird considering you're eating shoe leather. But,
Well, but soft shoe leather now.
tenderized shoe leather.
It's better.
It's worse.
These are low-rise jeggings.
They're
different.
They're worse.
They're worse.
Oh, yeah. Now I'm hungry. Why do we always talk about food on this stream?
Because we're extremely hungry.
Abdallah Thalbet says, 100% nice game. You know it, Abdallah. This is the 100%est nice game I've ever played. And I've actually 100%ed this game.
I don't mean to be that guy, but, just one follower away.
Alright, if anybody has Twitch and they haven't followed Noah over there and they really want to help him get to 50 followers, pop on over to mind_panzer at twitch.tv. That's mind_panzer.
Every time you, promote my channel, you just sound like a radio announcer who does not care about the thing he's promoting.
Well.
Well, ipso facto. It's fair.
Have to feed my horse. Damn thing was almost dead.
Nico, only I'm allowed to do that to my horse.
I know, that's why I had to feed it. Stop shooting my horse!
I'm winning, Nico. I have the most kills.
Do you indeed? There we go. Gotta stab my horse with some tonics. Yeah, horsey. Enjoy that injection. Josiah Trelawney says, good morning, gentlemen. Good morning, Trelawney. Not getting into trouble, I trust?
Trelawney.
Leo Stringer says his voice. I'm sorry,
Trelawney.
I am very congested.
Cape Trelawney?
Panther
Like
says,
from Anno 1800 or something?
no, Josiah Trelawney, as in from Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah,
Ah.
close enough.
Panther says, clearly I have much, much to learn. Yeah, you'll have to come out to the Midwest sometime and try some real American cuisine. I hear your guys' pizza is atrocious out there.
I've heard that too.
Josh Campbell
Like-
says, I'm from Northeast Missouri, and we usually call it chicken fried
Missouri?
steak. Missouri. That's down south, isn't it? Well, I mean,
Missouri.
anything south of the wall is the south. So,
Anything south of the wall is the south.
so.
I love that because like people are like,
I've called people from Illinois Southerners just to piss them off.
they are Southerners.
I know, that because they're from south of the wall. That's such a funny thing to get mad about. Like, I'm from the north. I'm from the south. I mean, I get why it was something that was important at one point. You know, because
It was
it's how you
extremely
determined
important.
who you were going to shoot. But
Or the
nowadays,
rednecks.
is it going to have stars?
Of course it's gonna have stars. It's a damn flag, isn't it? They'll call us the rednecks.
That's one of my favorite sketches that they ever did.
I don't. Who even is that?
Whitest kids you know.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, that's the one where it's got like the guy who's sitting there and he's like, and the woman comes out and she's just got great big cans.
Oh,
And
yeah.
She invites you inside and it's been a long time since you had a hot meal. And he just goes on for a long time like
Won't
that.
stop.
As our sisters come out, and it's not just one sister, it's one sister, two sister, three sister, four sister, five sisters total. And I'm a good Christian married man. I love that sketch. It's funny.
Funny. I personally prefer tougher cuts of steak. Good for the jaw. It's chicken fried here too, says Zeus. He's
Zeus.
from.
Where's Zeus from?
He's southern too, isn't he?
Zeus?
Not Texas, but.
Well, he's not that far southern. I don't remember.
Or is he the Minnesota one?
I don't
Zeus,
remember.
where are you from?
I remember we were...
Southwestern Kansas, okay.
Oh, yeah, he's a Kansas boy.
Dave Zilla said Southerners. Pfft. Damn wildlings. Yeah, you're damn right we are.
Damn wildlings. I mean, that's pretty accurate. If you're gonna pick a state and call someone wildlings, it's certainly Wisconsin.
It's just accurate.
First of all, we don't bend the knee. Second of all,
We don't.
we're definitely wildlings. I mean, I am Tormund Giantsbane.
And I'm Tormund slightly less Giantsbane.
Noah is Tormund slightly above average Bane. And if you ask most of the people in the United States, or at least most of the men, they'd say that they're slightly above average, so...
Oh, I thought we were talking about height. I'm well below average there.
No, you're the Bane of people who are slightly above average.
What?
Molly Potato says, as in Professor Trelawney? Oh yeah, from Harry Potter. Wasn't one of the teachers in there a Trelawney?
Apparently, Trelawney's a pretty popular name. Southwest Kansas. Yeah, but if you were from Missouri, you could be a fan of the Kansas City Chiefs.
Panther says, I go out to Minnesota like every summer. Yeah, but you're not coming into the land of the free folk. You gotta come into
Minnesota
the
isn't quite the same.
Minnesota's close. Out of all the Midwestern states, to be like Wisconsin, Minnesota is the closest.
We like them the most and hate them the most.
Well, it depends. We like them the most as neighbors. We hate them the most as football people. Well, I don't know if we do.
No. The funny thing is that the Packers and Bears have, like, a really good rivalry, like, one of the most historic rivalries ever. In any sports.
Okay.
But the Vikings want so desperately to be rivals of the Packers or Bears or anyone who's not the Lions, I think. But
they should just
the Packers just don't want it.
Well, the Vikings should really just pick the Lions because
it'd be an easy rivalry.
Exactly. Well, it'd be easier. The Vikings aren't
like,
exactly 4-time Super Bowl champs either.
No, but they sure have lost a bunch.
They like getting there sometimes, but never winning.
It'd be like, what? The Patriots being like, yeah, our rival is the Dolphins. Okay.
Yeah, but the Dolphins are the only ones with the full undefeated season.
It's true.
And they really like
Tom
that
Brady
stat.
said he would give up a Super Bowl ring if he could beat that record.
Well, the Packers almost beat it the year after they won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, but the chefs beat them.
Yeah, which is embarrassing. Getting beaten by a bunch of chefs. Josh Campbell says, what does south of the wall refer to?
Anything south of Wisconsin?
Anything south of our Wisconsin southern border is south of the wall. I mean, whenever I argue with a Canadian, they insist that we're from the south, but they're just our hat.
They are just our hat. I know I've told you this before, but I did love that playthrough of Parts of Iron 4 I watched when he started as Canada and had to take out the U.S., which is a hard start. And he's like, because his goal was to not be the U.S.'s hat. And then afterwards, he's like, well, I've been getting a bunch of comments. Apparently now I'm just Mexico's sombrero, so I'm going to have to fix that.
Yeah. I mean, in the Western Hemisphere, you're always someone's hat, or fez, or sombrero, or nipple tassel, until you have the whole thing.
I think we should just take the whole thing then. Problem solved.
I mean, that's one problem solved, but some might say it also creates another problem.
Being way too dank.
I mean, the whole world domination thing. I'm pretty sure that's what every bad guy in every Bond movie ever has wanted.
Pretty sure it's only bad if you're German.
It is only bad if you're German. That's just a verifiable historical fact. Everyone else is if they want world domination, it's fine. But if you do it as a kraut, you're automatically evil. And, I'm not disputing that because it's just a fact.
You can't dispute the facts, then you just look like an idiot.
Well, yeah. They're the ones who put spikes on their helmets. They choose to look like bad guys. That's what they did.
They did do that.
They were like, how do we make ourselves look evil? We could all have mustaches. Okay, I like it.
Good start.
But could we also put a spike on our helmet? Will it serve a purpose? It will not. Okay, good. Let's put it on there. Will it serve a purpose? It will alert the French whenever we're about to pop our heads out of the trenches. That seems like a negative thing. Yeah, But we'll be the bad guys. Okay, that's fair. Why is a lot of food free today? Well, the Drifter, it's because it's Thanksgiving/Black Friday. It's Rockstar's way of saying, sorry we did not update the game or add any new content. Here, have some free beans. The Immortal Grenadier says lagging a lot. That checks out. Immortal Grenadier says, I crashed, I think. The Drifter says, what horse is that? This is the stock horse from Call to Arms. It's not that great, but it's also the only horse in here, so. Grenadier apparently is no longer playing with me. Apparently it's just me and Zeus.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, but you're in a different one.
I know.
I just shot that guy through a house, apparently.
Need to pop a 5-hour energy.
Oh yeah, but for the south of the wall thing, it's a response to, basically, because northern Wisconsin, which is where we live, shares the same temperature for a good portion of the year with northern Siberia, we consider it to be one of the coldest places on Earth, just because it is, you know? And so whenever we talk to other northerners, we like to talk down to them and tell them that they're from south of the wall. That's a reference to Game of Thrones. It's what the wildlings say to the Starks. Because the Starks are like, we're from the north, and the wildlings are like, please. You know where we live? It's called the Land of Always Winter. Do you understand what that means?
It's winter a lot?
It makes it confusing how we
Always.
could possibly survive and have a civilization here. I just found that to be one of my favorite plot points from Game of Thrones. Is it ever spring there? Nope, winter. It's just always snow. Snow and ice. Okay, why do people live there?
But they're kind of stuck there. Yeah, but what motivation did all the Southerners have to keep them north of the wall?
Right? And
The wall wasn't to keep back them.
after the White Walkers and everything are taken care of, they choose to go back. Why?
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 Why would you do that? To be free? I guess I get that motto, but that's a bad place to be free.
Hey, I'll tell you one thing. I gathered firewood with a northerner after last year's electric debacle. Just got my cast iron stove delivered.
Oh yeah?
Dave Zilla says.
Oh, for Texas, yeah, because their grid got all shut down for a while
Oh
there.
yeah. I'd much rather live up north. I like the cold.
Who said that?
Zeus. It's something you have to become accustomed to, but
Well, I mean, I prefer the cold to the hot, you know? So,
and
like,
the things that live in the hot.
well, and that's the thing, because around here, yeah, you'll get killed by a cougar or a wolf or a grizzly bear or something like that, or a black bear. But that's it. There's no snakes that are going to be dangerous. There's no poisonous bugs that are going to hurt you. I mean, occasionally we get black widows around here, but they never live through the winter unless they're in your house. And we get, brown recluses?
Usually brown recluse, because, like, occasionally there's a black widow, but I think in southern Wisconsin there's more brown recluse, so, like, that's usually the big thing in Wisconsin.
But, it's pretty rare, and they're not venomous, they're necrotic, so generally speaking, you quickly go get a shot of whatever the heck stops it from eating all of your flesh, and you don't die.
And then your flesh doesn't get eaten.
Yeah. Win-win. We got wolf spiders, but I don't think they're dangerous.
They're creepy looking.
I think they're just gross. I don't think they bite or anything. Of course, Molly lives in Hawaii.
Oh, she probably has more dangerous
I
things.
say, she's probably got snakes and spiders.
One or two of them at least.
Why couldn't we follow the butterflies?
Good Harry Potter quote.
Like that? That's solid. Hello, I'm Ronald Weasley. Listen to my
sound like
favorite... Ah! That guy almost killed me. He had a
Wait
machete.
long for this life, you know that, bastard. This is harder to do by yourself.
Nonsense. I do it by myself all the time. I find it easier.
Easier to get kills, maybe.
Well, that's what I like doing. I think Rockstar heard our complaint and patched it because the game's no longer racist.
We have a lot of both of those here. Hate 'em. Yeah, that's... I was telling Nico, I was like... Living up north isn't easy. Like, I think it's harder because it's hard to survive the cold. Like, you have to prepare for it all year long. But the answers to our survival are simpler. Like,
Yeah.
cut firewood, put on clothes, and
Store
our big
food.
predators, you can usually see. They're huge and dangerous, but you can see them.
Well, bears hibernate during the winter.
That's true.
And,
Like,
wolves hunt
you
in
don't just-
packs, so you can...
you don't just, ooh, boy, spider bit me, I'm dead. Like,
Yeah, it doesn't. You don't have a bear sneaking into your bed at night. You know, it's not the same thing.
we like to see our enemy.
And then be mauled to death by it.
Yeah, but usually you get a good couple licks in a movie, not in real life. Usually it just kills you pretty
Against a
fast.
bear. I mean, yeah, bears don't normally kill you in one strike, but a cougar does, because they usually bite you from behind, get you in the neck, dead immediately.
Well, they hunt the same as humans.
Which is why cats are so much more dangerous than dog-type creatures.
Well, a Bengal tiger, or a Siberian tiger, either way, is the only animal that can beat a grizzly.
Oh, Panther knows what's up. He says, went to Wisconsin 2 years ago. The water is the best I've ever tasted. That's because we're the land of sky blue waters, baby. We do have the best water up here.
It's full of the best iron.
Well, I mean, my specific water at my house has a little
full
bit
of the
more
best
lead in
lead.
it. It has a little bit more lead in it than I like.
But not too much more.
Well, it's a delicate balance. The reason the Romans were so kick-ass is because they drank lead all the time. So, you know.
There's a charred horse down there. Don't know where that came from.
But yes, we are the land of sky blue waters up here. That's another thing I really like is because Minnesota's very proud that they're the land of 10,000 lakes. There are over 15,000 lakes in Wisconsin.
The only difference is the size. They to make themselves seem better, it has to have more acres or something.
Yeah, well, their requirement for lake is
It's higher.
Is it higher?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, for what they consider a lake. But if you look at like northeastern Wisconsin,
It's ridiculous. It's like you're looking at a swamp.
yeah, it looks like you're looking at a map of a marsh because there's more lakes than there is like wooded land. Any requests for the Undertaker? Yeah, use my good side. Open casket, please. That request also follows through to you. Please don't shoot me in the face. Suck on that, brother.
Hey, I just got any request for the Undertaker.
Yeah, look at that. I'm glad that they asked that, you know. Normally, if you don't have your will put in place, they just kind of do whatever. But these guys, they're willing to take your final requests to the people who are going to lay you to rest, so that seems very
Yeah,
considerate.
cougars give you a quick death. Bears just start eating you while you slowly die in shock.
They chew on you for a while. They're like, this alright with you? This alright? It's alright.
Prefer it if you weren't doing this, honestly, man.
Oh, thank you for that explosion, Zeus. I liked it very much.
He appreciates you, Zeus.
That's what I appreciate about yous. But no, like I said, I'm used to living in Wisconsin. I know how to survive the cold. I know how to store up food. I know how to do all that squirrel stuff, so I'll take it.
We also bury it in the ground in many places, just like squirrels.
Well, yeah, because we can't ever remember where we hid it, so.
It's hard to remember. Don't make fun of us. It's hard, okay? You don't know.
If I ever moved, I'd move to Tennessee. Well,
True.
I take
Or
that
Montana.
back. I would say I'd either move out west to Wyoming or Montana or something like that.
Well, I'd move to Wyoming if it existed.
We've had this discussion. I think Wyoming exists. I believe in Wyoming.
Who do you know from Wyoming? Name one person.
Brokeback Mountain. Didn't that happen there?
I don't know. Probably not, because it doesn't exist.
Solid logic. Okay, I don't know anyone from Wyoming per se, but that's just because nobody lives there. It exists, it's just unpopulated.
Next, you're gonna tell me that Westboro exists.
I've been there.
Have you, though?
I have.
Where are the buildings of Westboro?
Right on
Where's
the corner.
Where's the
There's-
city?
They've got a halfway decent fish fry at that bar.
A bar isn't a city, Nico.
Yeah, but that's where all the buildings are. Is right next to that one. There's like a cluster of 12 buildings there.
Were you there when Gus was telling us where that? Because apparently he was talking to Dad about where that name came from, and it was just because the rail trail traveled along, and when it was there was a different city. I can't remember the name, but there was a couple buildings off down the rail trail a little bit, kind of close to it, that they called the Westboro.
I mean, that
And
makes
then-
sense.
When the rail trail, when the train stopped going through there, that bigger city disappeared, but all the buildings were gone, but the buildings in the Westboro stayed, so they just called it Westboro.
Now I'm both educated and bored.
Well, that's what I go for, usually. I want to educate you, but I don't want you to want to be educated.
I always used to say that in college. They'd be like, well, what do you think? I'm both informed and bored. But anyway. Panther says, I live in Silicon Valley, and I would choose about anywhere else to live. In summer, I move up north to hell because it's cooler there. Move up north to hell? Yeah, I wouldn't live in California. For one thing, the radiation index would lobster me quickly.
Oh yeah, we'd get cancer like the first day.
Because I'm pretty sure in the United States, California has the highest solar radiation index all the time. Even more so than places like Arizona. I'm sure it has something to do with the position of Jupiter, but I don't know. Molly Potato says there's actually no snakes on the island at all. Really? There's no snakes. I guess
Spiders,
that's...
though?
What's that?
Spiders, though?
Oh, they definitely have spiders. That's fair, because, to be fair, I don't... From all the people I've ever talked to who have lived in Hawaii, they don't really talk about snakes. They always just talk about the giant spiders. So, that's fair. I believe that. You should go to Snake Island.
Australia?
No, you've never seen that? There's actually an island. There's no human inhabitants. The whole thing is just covered in snakes.
That's probably why there's no human inhabitants.
I mean, that probably checks out. Or at least why there's still snakes, because humans would be like, no thank you.
Well, you wouldn't have both of them living like that.
I want to say it's off the coast of South America. But it's just this big rocky island, just entirely inhabited by a whole bunch of different species of snakes, most of which are venomous or strangulationist or whatever.
You know that there's this one, like, super cute little animal, like, fluffy little thing, that lived on an island with absolutely no natural predator, so when humans arrived, it just, like, bounced up to him and was like, hello!
Hello, stranger.
What are you?
Ah! Well, I got tomahawked. Zeus, you're on your own. Not tomahawked, macheted. It's been a long time since that's happened to me, and that's fine. Luis Velez says, headshots only. I love it, Nico. Yeah, I like to go for them because it's quicker and I die less often, but, you know, I died, so. Now I'm upset, and Luis Velez is probably really ashamed of me now. 19 Panther
the
43.
tomahawk guy was going for headshots only, too.
Panther says, people in Flint. Yeah, their water is slightly worse than mine. See, but mine only has lead in it, not whatever starts their water on fire, which is an interesting phenomenon.
I thought theirs wasn't the fire one. I thought that was from all the places that were fracking.
No, I think Flint is the one with the fire water.
Maybe they have both.
I don't know. ID
Imagine
no
you're
Alex
drinking your
says,
nice sweet water and it lights on fire. Just inconvenient.
well, it's like a flaming Everclear. Florian Fletcher says, hello there. Panther says, my plan is to either move to Missouri or Montana eventually. Wants to move to Missouri or Montana. All I know is that if I moved out of Wisconsin, it would either to be, like I said, to go out west to either Wyoming or Montana, open skies, big mountains, all that sort of nonsense, live with even less people around me, or I would move to Tennessee.
Tennessee is really beautiful.
It's got beautiful land, almost as beautiful as Wisconsin,
And the people don't suck.
and it's but the big reason is the climate. It's like the most temperate climate in the United States. Like, yes, it gets hot there, and yes, it gets cold there, but the extremes aren't as much as Wisconsin, and the average is much more frequent. So, Molly Potato says you can't get burnt if you don't go outside. Zeus, what happened?
That's not true. If I lit your house on fire, you'd still probably get burned.
That's true. Panther says, thankfully I don't have to worry about the sun for a while, not until April-ish. Why is that? I'm abandoning with posse.
I win.
Molly says, I liked living in Cali. Monterey was like autumn all the time.
That's
I know
more northern, though, isn't it?
Could be. I don't know. I'm not an expert on California.
No, I think it's one of the things you try to avoid being an expert on.
Well, I know that when my wife was out in San Diego, she really liked it, but she likes hot weather more than me. If one of us gets cancer, despite the fact that I'm a ginger and, like, the sun is... the evil yellow face is my enemy, she will certainly be the one to get cancer because she's the one that used to tan all the time. I avoid the sun. She wines and dines the sun.
I love to move to Montana or Wyoming and start a sheep farm, says Zeus. Yeah. Divzel says, yeah, I'm very fair also. Texas blows my ass for the sun. I do most of my outdoor stuff super early, super late, or in the fall. The sun kills me.
Right?
Zeus says, California would be really great if LA and San Francisco didn't exist. Basically, if you took the entire, like, southern coast and it just disappeared like it's trying to.
I was going to
That'd
say, it's trying to disappear with all these earthquakes and everything. I'm sure at some point it'll be a tiny
but-
little squiggly
but
island
The
and then
problem
get
is,
swallowed up.
it needs to take the people with it.
Well, cataclysmic things usually do go that way. But anyway, Zane Heinz says, I live in Washington and I don't like it. That's fair. That's a fair point of view. Get Shreked 667 says, hello, Get Shreked.
Yeah,
Molly
I don't like
says-
the Seahawks either.
Molly Potato says it's like 2 hours south of San Francisco.
Oh, never mind then. I don't know nothing about nothing.
And Molly says San Diego is basically on the southern border. Yeah, that's what, when Lex was saying that, I was like, that seems bad. She's describing it, she's like, but it's a dry heat. I was like, yes, but it's a dry 85 plus heat all the time. And don't get me wrong, yes, dry heat is better than humid. I know that because I live in Wisconsin, where it's always humid. In the winter, we say the same thing when it's like negative 30 degrees outside, and we're like, yeah, but it's a dry negative 30. Trust me, if it was wet, oh boy, this would be bad.
Oh,
You
being
know?
wet is way worse, hot or cold. That's not a question.
No, I agree. The humidity, it's not so much the heat as it is the gosh darn humidity.
The gosh darn humidity, for sure.
Zeus, there's a witness to our crimes, and I'm gonna put him down. Buddy.
Only go.
Well, what?
I'm making it to round 7.
Oh, those are explosive rounds. I probably don't want to waste those on plain NPC. Witnesses,
Round-
witnesses, witnesses.
I'm doing this for you, Nico.
You're doing what for me?
Making it to round 7.
We made it to round 9.
Yeah,
We-
but you had 3 people.
No. For quite some time, it was just me and Zeus.
Yeah, but you had 3 people and then you had 2. I've had 1 and then I've had 1.
I don't think I'm going to be able to take care of all these witnesses, Zeus.
Zeus, you're gonna need to help him. That is the main rule of the posse, is no witnesses.
Well, there was like one witness or whatever in the saloon, so I went in there and started shooting, and there were like 400 people in the saloon. It quickly made the problem much, much worse. Alright, looks like I'm going to go down fighting, because I cannot contain this, and the lawmen are coming in.
Not good.
Well, I mean,
Someone
it's...
just pick off all of my help.
Zeus, it's been an honor fighting with you. Let's go down in a blaze of glory. You're so beige, Shud.
You're so beige, Shud.
Well, I'm waiting. You're so beige, Shud. Alright, what do we got? God finally realized he made a mistake allowing LA and San Fran to continue to exist, so now he's trying to remove them. MH says, I'm staying in Arizona around June and July, lol. Seems warm. But, you know what's weird? Arizona is like the #1 emigrated to place out of Wisconsin. People who leave Wisconsin, almost all of them go to Arizona.
Texas.
Oh, that's so pretty. Can you close my
Yeah.
door when you leave? Thank you,
They're not
honey.
going to Arizona, though. They're going to Texas.
Who's going to Texas?
People from Wisconsin.
No, it's Arizona and North Carolina are the #1 and #2.
I feel like I've never known. I've never known.
Oh, yeah,
Neither. I always know people going to Texas.
yeah, I'm not talking about personal experience. I'm talking about immigration stats, where people are moving in the United States.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, from Wisconsin, most people are going to North Carolina and Arizona. Which, if I thought about it really hard, would probably make sense to me, but, you know, whatever. I get the Arizona thing. People are sick of the cold and they're overcompensating. So they're like, I want to go somewhere not cold. And they're like, the desert! It's not cold there. And then, of course, you know,
at night.
I would say, of course, it does get cold there at night because sand heats up really fast during the day, but it doesn't hold the heat. And that's why deserts get so cold at night, is because the soil and trees and all that sort of stuff maintains the heat.
Oh.
And so even though around here it'll get cooler at night, obviously, because the yellow face isn't out tormenting us with its bright rays, The
The evil yellow face, yeah.
evil yellow face is not tormenting us with his bright rays. But at night, the soil and everything actually holds a lot more of the heat. Sand, it dissipates so quickly. So.
Who is shooting me?
Uncle Dave Zilla says, dynamite time. Panther! Not Panther. Zeus! I'll save you, Zeus. I'll sprinkle some crack on you, no problem. There's my buddy. Can't let you go out like that.
That boy just survived a dynamite arrow to the head.
Who did?
A fat boy.
You should have seen the picture Lily drew for me.
Was it good?
Oh, it was very good.
That's good to know.
Got a young Jackson Pollock.
That means nothing to me.
Of course not. You don't like art. You're so uncultured, you swine.
Correct.
Molly knows who Jackson Pollock is.
Somewhere over there's a war wagon. Who's sniping me?
Molly says, y'all can hate, but San Francisco is fun and pretty. I know they have a twisty street and a big red bridge, but for some reason named it Golden because they're colorblind or something. They were like,
Accurate.
look at this big-ass red bridge what we built. What should we call it? Golden.
Well, there's no gates on it.
There's no
Golden
gates
Gate
on
Bridge.
it. Golden Gate Bridge.
for his best guess.
Ouch!
You know, it'd be great if this bridge was like golden and had gates on it.
That
Just
would be
call it
cool.
that. Maybe people will think it does.
Yeah, we'll get the tourists here either way. The only thing cool about isn't Endor there?
The Witch of Endor?
No, not the Witch of Endor. The forest moon of Endor.
Oh, that's in space.
I'm pretty sure it's in the California redwood forest. Right there by San Francisco.
I don't have any witnesses, says Zeus. No, he doesn't care about you, Nico. He's only here for the good of Zeus.
Zeus and I have been doing a pretty good rampage here. I mean, he's been down twice, but I've been able to revive him both times.
On the right side of the rampage is if you die, you can just respawn.
If you die, you die.
You die, and then respawn.
And then you're not dead. Oh my gosh, I died! Zeus!
Was it Zeus?
He murdered me! Raise that bounty the highest you can. Oh, you know what, MH? We like to get that bounty sky high. That way we get other people coming. Florian Fletcher says, just come over here to Austria. Everything fine here. There. Did you mean Austria or Australia? Austria's cool. Florian, you're from Austria. I didn't know that. We got an international guy played with us at one point, because remember, he streamed with us. He was Shepard.
It's true, he was one of the first ones.
Yeah.
Actually, I think he was the first one to do a Call to Arms with us. Shepard.
John Shepard. Oh, apparently I'm wanted again. That's cool.
I wish I was wanted.
Dead or alive?
Just any way.
Any way you wanted? That's the way you needed?
Any way I wanted.
Wasn't very good, but... Ugh. I'm just waiting for Noah and all these guys to get back so we can do some leg bounties.
You can do a leg bounty. You don't need me. You can Call to Arms.
Yeah, well, finish your call to arms. I was waiting for you so we
I'm
could...
still on round 7. Just do a leg bounty.
How are you still on round 7?
I'm only one person.
That seems good. If you had split personality or something, wouldn't you, have more difficulty?
They say it's all about personality. Don't worry. I have several.
It wasn't long. I never knew what true love could do. Yeah, we do get a lot of people from, like, California, East Coast, up north, like Wisconsin, Midwest. Yeah, that's fair.
You ran through his dead eye, Nico.
Oh, is that what happened?
You stole his land, Nico.
Yeah, Molly Potato wanted to let you know, Noah. Jackson Pollock, his art is, like, abstract splatter painting.
Ooh, gross.
Well, I mean, he's the first one to popularize it. Everyone that does it now is just copying him.
Oh. I mean, I guess that's not as gross if you actually did it first.
Yeah, because he's the first one to get real famous doing it, as far as I know.
Hey, Molly, did I ever send you the meme with Picasso's self-portraits at age 18, 30, and 56 or something?
Gotta say it. Picasso did not age well. I think it just really speaks to his decaying state of mind. because he was clearly getting more and more insane as he got older, because his art reflects that. I'm not saying it's not good art, I guess, objectively, or whatever, because I'm like, yeah, I can see how that could make you feel things, like an air conditioning unit.
Hatred, mostly.
Anger. Seething rage. No, I'm just kidding. No, but seriously, he's got some paintings that you look at him and you're like,
No,
yeah,
they're good.
that's probably good. I'm not...
It's probably good.
I don't know much about art, but it's probably good.
I'm just assuming, really.
I just assume, given the price tag, that it must be good.
Canada would be cool if it weren't for the tyrannical government.
Right? That would be cool. Except if you voice your opinion and then disappear.
Although, you're probably going to die for having said that.
Yeah, they're gonna get you. Canada don't mess around. They're like Baskin Robbins.
They always find out.
Yeah, Florian Fletcher's from Austria. That's cool.
Nico, one of these guys said he's going to be the one to put me in the ground.
Is he?
Apparently.
It's about damn time. Put him in the ground so we can play some leg bounties.
I had all the head machete people in my house that I have to come down and shoot
Yeah.
him once.
Oh, you're
one
up
at
on the
a time in
roof?
head.
That's why it's
Yeah.
taking you so long.
Well, otherwise I'd be dead, so...
Well, and it would take less time. There's a lot of lawmen around here. Where do they get all these guys?
Now I need to go find the gunner and the turret of this thing that's been sitting over here all day.
I like to picture all of these lawmen in the Wild West just being beauty school dropouts. Like they flunked cosmetology school, and now they're lawmen.
Are they all beautiful or something, or have really good makeup?
No, isn't that what everyone... They're always saying, it takes more time to go to school to be a cosmetologist than to be a cop.
Well, Nico, I think I'm going to die in round 8.
Yay!
Because I'm stuck between a bench and an ammo crate. Here I shall make my last stand, which probably will last maybe until the war wagon rolls down Main Street.
It will be glorious, Noah.
Hello, Lily.
The Bat Hotel is off.
The Bat Hotel is off. Give me a second. I'll turn it back on.
You gotta go pop on to Bat Hotel for her?
Tsunami.
Do you want to watch Elsa and Anna? 1 or 2?
Oh, she's so cute.
There's 2 of them, Lily.
Ouch! I've been shot! Ugh.
I watch the one and
Be careful of people with the menus coming after you if you have a high bounty. Yeah, they do like to do that. Molly says, IDK, I got to go. See you, Molly! Talk to you later. Uncle Dave Zilla says, a lot of art is just the image of the artist's psychosis. Yeah, I think that's true. There's a confusing truth to that statement. Bye, y'all. I'm gonna go play MC. Is that Minecraft? With friends, because Minecraft single player is boring. Minecraft single player is boring. The only thing that is slightly less boring, but still exceedingly boring, is Minecraft multiplayer. No, I want to... Okay, fine. It'll just be me and Zeus. Zeus, let's do some leg bounties. It's not worth waiting for Noah. Zeus, you died! Oh my gosh. Actually, I'm going to get some ammo first. Because I feel like I probably should. I used up a lot in that call to arms, and then also that little rampage that we had going on. Alright, let's collect these deliveries. Is there a... Ooh, there must be a tarot card out on the porch. I can feel the vibrations.
I'm back, baby.
You're not Debussy?
Yeah, 262 kills.
Okay, good, you're out. I was gonna say, I was about to start the leg bounty without you. I was like, God, this is taking forever.
You could have...
Well,
You
it's
could have done like 3 leg bounties.
nonsense. There's a cooldown timer between them. It's okay, you can quickly join us now, because me and Zeus are waiting for you. Zeus, there's a tarot card up on the front bench. Beep boat boogie.
My
Do the
first
beep
time
boat
ever
boogie.
doing a call to arms by myself.
Uncle Dave Zilla says, I'm on dad duty. Alright, help out. That's okay, Dave Zilla. Dad duty comes. and
Edda
it's-
Doyle.
Edda Doyle. We got the little Lily, and my youngest is still running around about the house. My wife took the 2 older 2 to go hunting with her today.
She wanted to watch Anna Elsa, Nico, the one with the snowman.
Which one's that? The first one or the second one?
Well, I told her they both have snowmen. She's like, the one with the little snowman. Olaf, they both have those. She's like, no, I want to watch the one with the little snowman. I was like, both of them have them.
She might be talking about one of those like shorts or something.
I don't know. I just put on the second one.
That's the one that goes ah.
Yeah, you're right. You're pitchy. She's a little pitchy.
Yeah, I think she's a little pitchy. Let's do Yukon Nick. He's like my favorite kind of potato.
Russet?
Yukon Gold. Russet? I don't think russet is anyone's favorite kind of potato. It just makes a good mash.
Nico, I know you love fingerling potatoes the most.
Ah, my shoulder hurts. My favorite potatoes are actually baby reds.
I think fingerling is one that's supposed to be like a good mash or something. Like it has a really good texture, but they're really small, so they're annoying.
No, the russets make the best mash. Yukon Golds are real good for baked potatoes and hash browns. Baby Reds are just delicious. Baby Reds are really good for mash, but they're a pain in the ass because they're so small. Whenever I do a mash with Reds, I'll slice them in half with the skin on and cook them like that, and then I'll just mash them with the skin because the Reds have the thinnest, least bitter skin to them, so that it works well.
It doesn't matter as much.
Kings of Calradia says, what are you doing? I came a couple minutes ago. Well, Kings of Calradia, we're playing Red Dead Online. We're doing a multiplayer stream. We're about to start our leg bounty. Kings of Calradia, are you a Mount and Blade fan by any chance?
I have an idea, Nico.
I have an idea. Could you fly
If
me
just
up there?
one person from your chat would come over to Twitch and follow me on mind_Panzer.
No, what's the likelihood? I only have 40 people watching right now. What's the likelihood that any of them want to go over to twitch.tv and subscribe to mind_Panzer? That's mind_PANZER.
In all reality, all of them could come subscribe to Mind Panzer. That's mind_PANZER.
Yes, but in all reality, a lot of them probably already have followed you at mind_PANZER. You know, given that's where I think most of your viewers came from, are from my streams. So.
Yeah. There's only a few that haven't, like, brown hair girl, I think, didn't.
No, what? Oh, she didn't come from my channel. Okay, I was like,
yeah.
What are you talking about? She's been following you for a long time.
I don't know if we were supposed to just ride and shoot him, but I did.
Yeah, ride and shooting. He's hiding in the cabin. Just don't get too close to the cabin, okay? We gotta take out all of his goons out here.
I'm just getting off my horse. It's stupid.
Yep, I'm getting off mine too.
I hate trying to shoot while, like, riding around something like that.
I just got off mine because, you know... Ah! Dogs!
You want me to free this bear, right?
If and you want. Just make sure it doesn't maul one of us, because we don't have any lives. So... Yeah, so anyone on here that plays Grand Theft Auto, I don't know if you noticed, but the Cayo Perico heist, they brought back the old Panther statue.
Bear's free.
Good, that's good. I can hear it growling.
I've shot it a whole bunch, so...
Alright, whichever one of us has to shoot this guy, remember it... okay, you guys don't shoot, because I think I remember last time when we failed this, it was because you guys also shot him and he died.
I did not shoot.
Well, nobody shoot this time. I'll shoot him.
You're doing great.
Damn it. Why won't he let go of his gun?
I got him.
You were not supposed to kill him.
What?
You can't kill him.
Oh.
That's why I wasn't killing him.
I see.
Yeah, we have to shoot him in the hand.
I was confused. I was like, just shoot him in the head. It's right there.
Maybe each one of us has to shoot him in the hand once. Because
Maybe.
there's 3 of us playing. I don't know. I've never done this one multiplayer. Except for that last time when we got stuck on the infinite black loading screen of death.
Oh, ooh, yeah, we got out of it.
I say we'll have to do all the killing over
My
again.
guns are gone, so that's weird.
Okay. All of them?
Now one of my sidearms is back. Just my revolvers.
Let's just let the bears out and let them take care of the bad guys.
Will that happen?
Yeah.
Ow.
Noah, you probably don't want to be right next to the bear cage. Unless you're on top of it.
Which I am. Nice.
Say, I'll go let the other bear out, too. I'm rolling down the hill. Kings of Calradia says, I like Mountain Blade Warband, haven't played Bannerlord yet. Well, I like Warband... I've played a lot more of Warband than I've played of Bannerlord, but that's just because Warband actually has full mods. You know, so you've got big old total conversion mods out for it, which is great because they're so much fun to play. So I've played a lot more of Warband. I've played over 1,000 hours of Warband, but I haven't played nearly that much of Bannerlord. But obviously Bannerlord's a newer game, so the systems work better, it doesn't crash as often, and it looks a lot better. Oh, okay, this time let's all just try to shoot him in the hand once. Do not hit the captive.
Okay.
And it has to be the gun hand, obviously.
Dude, I'll shoot him in the hand. Through the captive's head.
Looks like you had me cornered. I'm going down. He going to.
Can you shoot him in the hand, Noah?
Yeah, I did. Ooh, shooting at the same time is a bad idea.
How is he not going down?
Oh, that works.
Please stop doing that. Why? Oh my god.
I was doing the thing that I usually do, where you run up to him with the thing and
Here's
press
the
F
thing. This next
and
time,
hogties him.
instead of doing that, let's do what we did, because the whole releasing the bears thing worked rather well. Let's release the bears, let them kill the bad guys, start it, shoot him in the hand a couple times, and then only I'll lasso him, and we'll keep the kicking him to death to a minimum.
My favorite part.
Yeah, well, it makes it so we don't complete the mission. Because I was about to lasso him, and then you kicked him to death. But these guys, I always like to stay back at a distance and lasso them. Don't do the tackle thing, because a lot of times it'll glitch out, and instead of tackling them and hog-tying them, you just kick them to death. Ah, one of you guys already opened this bear cage, I see.
We open both of them.
This guy's hiding in the bear cage. He's like, I'll be safe in here.
Well, it's the place the bear doesn't want to be, so...
That's fair. Alright. Grenzadir444 says, any money glitch, guys? I mean, I'm not aware of any money glitches, but if you want to earn money a legitimate way, that's extremely fast and easy. Go on to the online collector's item map, and just go through and collect all the collector's items, and you can make $10,000 to $50,000 a day. It's exceedingly easy. Flory Fletcher says, I only bought GTA 5 just to get the Lowry's revolver. That's funny. That's the first thing I did when I started playing GTA 5 again was get the revolver. I think we just have to shoot his hand long enough so that he... Ah! Did you guys kill him again?
Yeah, my shot to his hand killed him.
You're not making this easy, guys. Uncle Dave Zill says, I have over 500 hours in Bannerlord, all before June this year. It's going to be a great game once they fully release it so the mods can... Oh, yeah, that's exactly it. Until Tailworlds finishes the damn game and releases the full version, we can't expect the modders to release anything groundbreaking. Because every single time the game gets updated, they've got to change everything in their mod. So, like, even the mods like Trial of the Seven Kingdoms or Eagle Rising that have actually done pretty good jobs at total conversion mods already, even those ones are still severely limited because they have to make sure that whatever they're doing can be quickly updated when the next update launches. Tailworlds needs to just finish the damn game and release it. Once that happens, we can really start seeing some of the awesome mods. Because I've got a few hundred hours into Bannerlord too, and I like it, obviously. In its vanilla state, it's still a playable game. They basically just kept all of the good things about Warband and improved a bunch of them. You can't really dislike that. Man, them dogs are tough. I had to shoot each one of them like 3 times to kill them.
Killed the bear.
What's that?
I killed the bear.
Don't shoot! Friend of Marshall here. Come to safety, huh? Huh?
Yeah, let's make sure we don't hit the marshal at all.
Corner. I'm going down. He going to.
Birds.
Alright, stop shooting him. There we go. I don't know if that's how that mission is supposed to end, but it's how it ended this time. So let's deliver this guy. There's going to be a lot more people coming to attack us now.
Here you go. My horse is here.
Oh yeah, Kings of Calradia says.
Here you go.
What?
Why didn't you just spend like an extra 20 seconds running to your horse?
I think I'll be fine.
Just weird.
I was just focusing on what I was doing.
I had my horse ready, standing right next to you. That was the weird thing.
You just wanted to be able to hit him.
I just didn't want to fail it again.
I don't think we'll fail it. Oh, one of you guys is downed. The other one should probably help him. Oh boy. Well, we got farther that time than we've ever gotten before. Dr. Zowden says, any word on when we get to continue our journey as Henry of Scalats? And I assume he just means Henry of Scalats. Hopefully it won't be too incredibly long. I like, you've got to imagine that a studio like that who had extreme success from their... Oh, cool. I thought it was going to spawn us back into, you know, where it had been. But, no, you'd think a studio like Warhorse, who had extreme success with their first title, would have immediately started working on the sequel after they finished the support for the first game. So you've got to imagine that they've been working on it for a few years already now. So I can't imagine it'll be much more than a year or two before we have the next one. Come on, horse. Alright, seems less chaotic this time than it did last time. But yeah, I agree with King of Calradia. The siege options in Bannerlord make it much, much better. They're way more fun. It's fun to be able to choose different siege engines and therefore different approaches, because that was one of the things about Warband. You get sick of it eventually because you just keep doing the exact same thing every single time. Go here, climb up one of these 2 ladders, attack the thing. Like, it could be fun, and it was fun. Like, it was such a solid game, but it's way more fun in Bannerlord where you've got destructible castles, catapults, ballistas, siege towers, ladders, battering rams. It makes it way more fun. Oh, wow, we were really close to Strawberry. Oh, that's right, we were in that wrecked old fort where they were holding Sean.
Let's not delay this any longer, huh?
First try, 0 deaths. We did so good. We're really good at this.
Is there a net break? Can you drop them in the cell?
Warband's combat is what makes it so good, in my opinion. I like the directional combat that Bannerlord uses, because Bannerlord uses, as far as I know, the same as Warband. It's got the exact same combat, and I like that. It makes it a lot more fun than most hack-and-slash games. Dr. Zowden says, what platforms are you playing on? We're all playing on PC. I'm using a controller, so that's why you see like the buttons and stuff, but I'm also just playing on PC with a controller. Here's the infinite black loading screen.
With any luck.
Uncle Dave Zilla says, can't wait for some Bannerlord streams. I don't think I've ever streamed Bannerlord. I do like it. When they release the full game, I'll probably do some single-player Bannerlord streams. Well, then again, it is a multiplayer game, so if you guys wanted to play, we could do that. Or, yeah, no. Hey, cool. That was a daily challenge. Was it a daily challenge for you, too? I shot him in the foot.
Yeah, me too.
I was gonna say, I don't think you did. West Elizabeth posters. Oh, sweet. We're in West
Don't worry.
Elizabeth.
I got rid of his head.
Good. Wouldn't want that to be lurking around, squatting over us like a moist, ugly truth. Alright, I'm going to Strawberry to start us up a regular bounty. Figured might as well because I like bounty hunting, and there's a challenge today for doing 2 bounties from West Elizabeth.
You just
so.
get on Zeus's horse and then ride away with your horse.
I thought it was my horse, but...
Well, there's a horse following you, so...
Ah! Well, yeah, clearly not my horse. Looks a lot like my horse. It's a Turkoman, and it has the same saddle. Calm down, Thunder. I was not betraying you. Alright, let's do
Bring
this guy.
Bounty in
Prester Hopkinson. Eyewitnesses saw Hopkinson mortally wounding a government official's horse in the town of Saint Denis. His motives remain unknown, now fugitive and at large.
I think I brought in a bounty dead.
We're gonna hunt someone down for wounding or killing someone's horse. Or wounding? I think it was just wounding someone's horse. Whoa! That was a sick flip, Noah.
It was far. You did the old turn into my path.
Yeah, I was trying to spin my horse around because it wouldn't go forward. Zoinks. Oh man, I thought for sure my horse was going to wipe out there. I hate West Elizabeth. It's so mountainous.
I hate the desert.
I know you do. I don't like certain areas of the desert. But the thing is New Austin's so big that only some areas are that bad. Not all of them are.
Whenever I have to go anywhere in the desert, there's always a huge cliff between me and that thing, and the map is never smart enough to lead me directly to it.
Well, the auto-navigate in this game is okay. It's better than some games, but... Yeah, like if you put it to somewhere that's not on a road, it'll oftentimes just lead you to a sheer cliff or something like that, and you're like, thank you. This doesn't really get me any closer to where I was trying to go. That's why I like doing everything in the Heartlands, because I'm super familiar with the Heartlands. I know where all the cliffs are. So, if I have to go to a spot like that, I know what I have to do.
I'm pretty sure you're a lemony man.
I'm a lemony man?
Mm-hmm.
Lemoyne? I was like, what the hell's that mean? Like, Lemony Snicket? Series of unfortunate events? What are the other bounty hunter ones? Bounty targets looted. Oh, crap. If I'm not there first, I feel like you guys are probably going to loot them. Oh, a grizzly bear.
What's he doing?
Farting, snorting, and blowing out hair.
It's good.
Yeah, that's what grizzly bears pretty much always do, at least in my experience.
Yeah. Zeus isn't gonna like me.
What, did you loot him?
Yeah, I sprinted up when he was killing everyone and looted him like a second before he could.
We're clearly gonna need to do a lot of bounties for us all to get that. Is he on my horse?
They look the same. Can you blame him?
Oh no, he's not. He's on Zeus's horse, but Zeus just isn't riding him. Taking him back to Strawberry.
Robbery?
Well, you guys go there. I'm gonna go to Blackwater. That way I can start the next bounty in West Elizabeth. Alright. That was a mob
Good job,
killing.
horse.
Yeah, Doctor's out and I have no idea. I like to think that they're going to come up with some sort of a clever way to make it fun to play as Henry, so you're not, like, crazy overpowered. I figure they can start you off... I mean, they could go a number of ways. Some sequels, they'll just, like, start you off as a average, like, maybe slightly better than when you started in KCD, but, like, what they figured that you probably would have done if you would have just played straight through the campaign or something, so not all maxed out. So... maybe you have to level it up again, or maybe they go with the tired old, you get into an ambush right away and you get wounded and they steal all your gear and money, so you're poor, you don't have any gear, and you have to like recover your physical abilities because you're wounded. That's like one of the safest ways to start a sequel like that, so it's always possible that they'll do that. It's hard to say. I'm excited to see where it goes. I do like the experience of having to learn how to fight, but I feel like they could easily do it with a just give you a moderate, you know, debuff, so that you're starting off better than a peasant from Skalitz, but not quite the knight that a lot of us were when we ended the first game. So I hope that they do something good with it. That's just where I'm coming from. I wonder how they will continue the story's KCD. Will it be right after Henry goes with Hans? I hope so. I hope it's on the way to Trotsky Castle. I hope it picks up right there. I don't want a time jump. I mean, I could live with it, but I don't want one. Because I want to see that adventure play out. I also wonder what they will do with the graphics. The original graphics were nice and polished. I like the original graphics. I mean, I feel like all they're going to do is improve the engine. Like, what they're working with. Hopefully go with a newer version or Unreal Engine or something. Something that'll make it easier to mod, because the modding scene died immediately on KCD. I'll turn that bad boy in. There we go. So hopefully they do something like that, but I hope they stick with the same sort of feel, because I loved the photorealistic graphics. Yay, 1 out of 2 West Elizabeth bounties.
Same.
0.08 gold. Redneck Zeus killed Mine Panzer.
Didn't love that.
Ooh, I sneezed. Hey, this next one has 2 people. Downs Ranch. Oh my gosh. It's so far away. Plus, at Downs Ranch, it's a wait for them type one. They never are there. You have to get there and wait for them to arrive. Huh. But on the bright side, there's 2 of them, so...
I got horse.
God horse. Sounds like a really cool horse. Horse. Climb the hill. Thank you.
Yeah, mine had like a slight hill, and I was like, it should be able to make it up this easy, and it just tripped over it and died.
It does that. Well, mine doesn't do that. Mine does that thing where it just sits there and is like, nope, not gonna do it.
I don't want to.
Come on, horse. Ride like the wind. I want to get there before them so I can loot these ones.
Don't worry, I just slowed myself down a lot.
Good, good. I took a shortcut.
I'm going to be last.
I thought you were going to say, a shortcut to what?
No.
Mushrooms. On the bright side, even if you guys do get there way behind me, it's almost certain that the targets won't be there yet. Just make sure when you ride in, you don't ride in guns a-blazing. Because then we'll have to try chasing down the targets, and that'll be annoying as shit. That's a sheer cliff. Come on, horse. You can do it. My horse is doing that stutter thing where it just stops at every single obstacle. And you gotta, like, force it to jump over it. Ooh, there's a riddle in the chat. I'll have to read that after the bounty.
Zeus, what the hell?
What do you do?
He bowled me.
Why?
Because he's a moron?
That's not very nice. I'm sure he's just screwing with you. You do it with him. Not typically bowling, but killing. It's one of the things that makes our interaction so charming. I get the distinct impression you guys aren't that far behind me.
had to take care of that.
I saw you killed him. Yeah, they're not here yet, so like I said, do not come in guns a-blazing when you get here. A riddle. There's a boat filled with people, yet there's not a single person on board. How is that possible? It is a cruise for couples. So it's like married people and people who are dating. So none of them are single, as in unspoken for, but there are lots of people on there. Am I good? It's like the quickest I've ever answered a riddle.
Because you've heard it 1.5 billion times.
Ah, I've only heard it once. Ah! Dick. Ouch! I got kicked by a horse. Come here, you. No, I don't steal my target.
I just killed everyone while you killed one and started running after the other. Where'd this guy go? Oh boy.
I think it should be a lady. I guess I'll go back and collect that one target that you guys didn't pick up.
I don't even know whose horse I took there.
I tried taking whatever horse was running alongside of me. I presume an NPC's horse, but it just kicked me instead. Because my horse was being stupid and probably sitting by a fence going, I don't know where to go.
My horse has been being stupid today too.
Well, yeah, it's every once in a while it seemed, I don't know if they code it like that on purpose. I did just watch a video yesterday about how this guy, he was testing it to prove that the cars in Grand Theft Auto, the NPCs do specifically turn out in front of you on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the game is programmed for them to do it, which is so annoying. But, yeah, it pretty much proved it unequivocally in the video. I was like, I always knew this was happening, but now I have proof.
They do it in Red Dead too.
Yes, another riddle, please. I like riddles. Yeah, but in Red Dead, it's just someone turning their horse in front of you.
Which is infinitely worse.
Is it?
Yeah, because usually I fly 18 meters, die,
Yeah, I mean, that does happen sometimes.
and then I have to kill this person, and then suddenly I'm wanted.
I mean, you are the one who committed murder in that circumstance.
Yeah, I don't care.
Luck be a lady tonight. 0.25 gold, yeah, woo! I'm the best.
What does Jesus have anything to do with this?
Ends the same, don't it?
Kings of Calradia said he has some ideas for the KCD YouTuber Armor series. Want to hear them? Yeah, I like them. How much longer are you going to stream for? I don't know.
2 seconds?
No, I mean, I could keep streaming. I'm having enough fun. Plus, I still got a bunch of people watching.
I need to get a bounty.
Yeah, I would say we got some stuff to do. We'll probably be streaming for another hour or two. Hard to say. I have to loot 2 more people. And on the
Guys,
bright side... What?
You killed that first bounty and then started running for the second after you looted him. I killed like every single person there. I don't know if Zeus killed a couple, and then I hopped on a horse that I think kicked you.
It could have been the one that kicked me, yeah. I thought they were both in the ring when I killed the first one. But the second one wasn't there yet. It's just a good thing that the second one wasn't on a horse. Luck be a lady tonight.
Horse, move, move. Jeez.
Oh, zoinks. Yep. Yeah, roll down the cliff. That's the way to do it.
My horse knows what it's about.
My horse has been critically injured. It will take some time to recover. Cool.
Nice. Me and Zeus took a better shortcut.
Just give me one of my other 8 horses. Which one did it give me?
Zeus, come closer.
Of course, spawns it way up there. You guys have fun doing that bounty. I'm not going to get there in time.
There we go. Yay, I dumped Zeus'
Alright.
horse.
There's a man standing outside in the rain with no hat and no umbrella, and yet not a single hair on his head is wet. How's that possible?
He's bald.
He's bald.
Seems like the obvious answer.
That's the answer I'm going with. Yeah, he's bald. Now I've got my stupid foxtrotter.
Oh, so wait, what was it? Say it again?
There's a man standing outside in the rain with no hat and no umbrella, and not a single hair on his head was wet. How's this possible? I said.
Pine outside.
He's bald. That's obviously the answer, Noah. Just make sure after you guys get the achievement for looting the bounties, you don't keep looting them. Or I'll have to end the posse and do some bounties by myself.
Zeus, any reason to do that, or was they just shoot something?
Got my stupid foxtrotter now. Dumb horse. On the bright side, it hasn't crashed once yet, so I guess I can live with it.
Press. Awards. Was that a sharpshooter one, or was that...
Which one?
What?
What award?
It was, kill enemies. I got it now.
Oh, that should be combat, yeah.
Yeah.
You got him? Alright. Turn that bad boy in.
I also jumped Zeus's horse while we were doing that.
Oh, yeah? I did that
Also-
earlier in the stream.
Also, I've reset, like, 5 or 6, award things.
Yeah? Getting lots of gold?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always nice.
Been a decent gold day because of that.
I thought you were going to say benedicent, so I was like, ooh, time for some religious talk.
Nope.
Muffin Bad Gamer says, bro, you look sexy as fuck. That's cool. That's cool. It's always nice to be recognized.
It's a hot way to live.
It's a hot way to live.
I have an omelet to eat. Zeus, where is our omelets?
He's like, well, alright, gotta gobble this this omelet down. New York Tyrant Hunter says I should reinstall this. You should always reinstall this. It's fun to play. Kings of Calradia says, well, you could do Metatron. He has a green Brigandine and Milanese plate armor. I thought his Brigandine was blue.
Nico, you realize you have the bounty, right?
Oh, I do?
Zeus put it on your horse.
Oh. I guess I'll go turn this in. I didn't know I had the bounty. I guess if he's going to be eating an omelet, it makes sense why he gave me the bounty. No, I did not realize I had the bounty, so it's probably good you said something. That's funny.
Nico's sitting there. Zeus, turn in the damn bounty!
You're gonna run our time out! Ooh, look, the bandit camp is over here at the crossing.
The bandit camp.
You know the encampments, like where all the bandits hang out? You know, a bandit camp.
Doesn't appear to be any bandits here, though.
Nah, it's empty.
There's watermelons, I can shoot them.
You can always shoot watermelons.
And this pumpkin.
I like how we turn in these people who are shot in the face and then burnt up, and they still give us the money for it.
You're like, yeah, that's probably the right person.
Probably who we're going for.
I trust you. Why? Because you just brutally mutilated this person, and I don't want to be on your bad side.
I mean, and to be fair, I've turned in hundreds of bounties in this game, so I feel like I should have a reputation. You know? So people are like, yeah, this guy's probably not just murdering some innocent civilian and mutilating them and bringing them in and saying, like, here, can I have my $25 now?
And again, he has killed, like, 40,000 civilians, so...
I mean, that's fair.
Maybe we should be watching
Could
out
make
for
one
him.
for Ola Onsrud with his 14th century armor. I'll have to look that up. A riddle. What can you give someone that you can keep? An STD. What do you think, Noah?
First guess, best guess.
I think STD is the way to go.
That is a weird sentence.
Yes, it is. But I think it's, even if it's not the answer to the riddle, it is the correct answer. Because it is something that you can give something. Hey, Zeus left the posse. Hey, shut up with the shut up. What did Lydia say the other day? Hey, I pop out to my head.
Ah, I'm up to my head.
That was so funny. Come on, horse. Up the rock. There we go. There we go. My good mountain goat horse.
Is it a good mountain goat horse?
Not usually, but today it's being much better than my Turkoman was. Maybe it's just the rotational thing. You just gotta rotate your horses up.
Temporarily, so I can eat, he said.
That's fair. Well, we'll see you when you get back, or if we're not streaming
I mean,
anymore,
that
we
was
won't.
honestly a weird choice, because you could just sat there and got gold.
Yeah, he could have just stayed in. It's not... I mean, he after 13 minutes, if he wasn't done yet, he would have got kicked eventually, but... He probably could have just stayed in. Noah, did you get all your looting ones yet?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So let me loot this one.
I got one from each time.
Yeah, I only got the one from the time where we had the two.
Zeus got none, so he was probably like, I'm just gonna need an omelet. Did you set the waypoint on this train or whatever?
I set it over on the track, but all you gotta do is get to the train track and follow it.
But how will I know which way?
Ah! My horse did the old land on a rock and collapse thing.
Don't you hate that?
Yes. Yes, I do. This horse that I'm riding is Lydia's favorite, though, because she helped me design a blue saddle for it. So she always wants me to ride this one. And I'm always like, yes, but the Foxtrotters are the worst. They've got the best stats, but they're the worst.
Because they're so skittish, and I feel like they fall over way more than everything else.
They do! They step on a... That's why I had that meme with the Missouri Foxtrotter. Where I was like, should I flip over a bush or step on a pebble and collapse? Like, they're the worst.
Hey, horse, get up! Plus, unlike, like, the worst thing about them is not only do they do that, but they suction to every single... Like, they will not...
Yeah, they'll run you into a tree. It doesn't matter. They'll run you into whatever's in front of you.
I got to the tracks way before you, but my horse suctioned itself into a tree. And collapsed.
Well, if you could get yourself to the front of the train and stop it, that'd be great.
That's one theory.
I'm just saying. Because
The
otherwise...
train's going way faster than it usually does. I'm at max speed and barely catching up. And we're on a bridge.
I wonder who this woman is. Probably the bounty. Come on, gun. You can be done reloading now.
Horse, what are you doing? Fine, I'm just getting off this. I just don't care.
Pick up this lady. Oh no, my bounty got back on the train! I jumped off the train and got run over by the train, and it bounced my bounty back onto the train. Which seems wrong.
Stopped it.
Good. My horse apparently can't find me. So it looks like I've got a walk in front of me. Unless your horse is here.
I mean, theoretically, it didn't give me the not coming, so...
Yep. That's normal.
The horse is coming slowly, yeah.
Well, I'll be making my way down this hill. Since it's where we gotta go anyway.
Oh, the horse is coming to you, I think. So you should see my horse shortly.
I see a horse right on the hill here, yeah. Must be yours?
Mhm.
Alright. So you get to take this bounty in. Have fun. Tug, take her in.
Trip on every pebble on the way. Don't want that. I'm just, being realistic.
Well, like I said, the Fox Runners have amazing stats. They should be the best horse in the game. But they're skittish as hell, and they do. They suction cup to every single tree that they see, and they trip on every pebble that's anywhere near them. It's insane. Oh, a promise is the answer. So you can give a promise to someone, and you can keep the promise. I get it. I think STD was better. Dr. Zowden says, "Are you a 2A man?" Of course I'm a 2A man. I'm an American, aren't I?
2A?
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 Second Amendment.
Oh.
Okay, so another riddle. What goes up but never comes down?
My cholesterol.
Oh, I was gonna say that. I was gonna say, well, my cholesterol. No, what goes up but never comes down?
My LDL was high. My HDL was also high.
But that's good. I don't know. No, what goes up but never comes down other than our cholesterol?
My penis?
I would say the United States debt. Bro, your voice sounds like that puppet in that one show. I wonder which one he's talking about.
No idea.
I've probably never heard it before.
Mystery to me.
It's, it's a mystery to everyone, really.
JFK. Watch.
Who nicked my watch? Yeah. I wish that the bounties had how much money they would be worth in the poster. Yeah, I mean, typically speaking, in real life, especially, well, for anyone to get the dead or alive thing, it would almost always be at least a $500 bounty. At least that much. But when you're hunting down like multi-murder, like serial killers and gang leaders and stuff like that, you're talking typically thousands of dollars for a bounty like that.
Like if you turned in someone like that, Eda Doyle, like a legendary bounty, it would be like $10,000 to $50,000.
Well, that's the thing, because people like that, for them to actually have like I said, even if it's dead or alive, which all of these bounties are, you should be making at least $500 off it, because unless they're willing to pay $500-ish, they also usually don't want you to kill the person. Because they're wanted for, like, bail jumping or something like that. Or, I don't know, petty theft.
Our omelet was delicious.
Our?
I didn't have any of it.
Maybe he means his love, his one true. Oh, age is the answer for what goes up and never comes down. That makes sense. I'm overthinking these.
You've clearly never seen Benjamin Button.
That's true. No, he's technically still aging, but his physical body is getting younger.
You've never seen Lord of the Rings.
Yes, I have.
Theoden Death's age backwards.
No, that's manifest evil that's being drawn from him. It just gives the illusion of age.
Giving the illusion? Still. Hey, Nico, I found Thunder.
I'm on Thunder. Oh, that's a glitch in the game. When you fast travel from your,
I killed Thunder, don't worry.
You killed my horse? Yeah, when you fast travel from
your horse just falls out under you.
From your wilderness camp, yeah, a copy of your horse is made and it stays there. That's why, like, all the time you'll see just people's horses running around the map. It's really annoying. It's a bad glitch, but, they don't care about it that much, so they don't fix it. Man, those are some decent riddles. None of them were dirty or anything. I mean, the one that I answered STD with, but that's mostly on me. Well, and everyone I've ever been with. Thank you. Anyway. I'm having fun in today's stream. Real casual, laid back, lots of killing. Like stream should always be.
There's only one thing missing.
Which is?
Someone to follow my Twitch.
That's true. For anybody that's on now that wasn't on 10, 15 minutes ago when I last shouted it out, Noah is streaming over on Twitch at mind_Panzer. That's MIND_PANZER. And if you would like to go follow him, you could get him to 50 followers, which is the goal. So, if anybody here has a Twitch account and enjoys watching people like Noah stream, masochists or whatever you may be, definitely go follow him, because we're trying to get him to 50 so we can all use our Twitch affiliate thingies on him. because I've got the the free Twitch sub thing that is just burning a hole in my pocket.
I did a cool maneuver, Nico.
Did you list lazily to the left?
No, I rode headfirst in the wall so my body would flip over it.
Yeah, but the money in this game is poorly balanced for everything. So it's not just the bounties. It's bad. It's super ahistorical, and it's not just ahistorical, because I can deal with that in a game as long as the economy still makes sense, but the economy in this game makes absolutely no sense. I've been bullied. Why have I been bullied?
Can't just cut you free? I guess I'll have to hog tie you and then cut you free.
No, I was about to be broken free.
Oh, I didn't know that. Plus, this way I got my bowl back.
I say, I gotta loot this person, so make sure you don't screw it up for me.
They'll come in from the sides, you know. Or that person running away weirdly.
You stay up there, I'll go check and see if it's one of these horses outside to this side. Because a lot of times it is. Yeah, because they're not running away. These horses up here, they're not running away. They just take a big wide loop to come into the Cornwall Kerosene Tar. It's weird, but they always do it.
Sure, that's them. I heard a noise, Nico.
What was the noise?
A da-da-ding, da-da-ding, da-da-ding.
What's that mean?
Someone followed me.
Yay!
I gotta wait and watch my stream until it happens.
Will you get like a...
Ruby Racer! Woohoo!
Right
50th person, Ruby Racer.
Ruby Racer. The hero we needed, but not the one that we deserved.
I'm so happy, Nico.
Agreed, Beethoven. It's an insult. That's confusing. I love Beethoven. Super good music. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the economy in this game is terrible. I made a video about it a long time ago. But like...
Horrendous.
So not even just... So you do a job or whatever, and you get rewarded between, you know... I don't know, what's the award? Like $100 and some usually? Something like that? For like a bounty or whatever, you know, you get like $100 or something. That's like the reward, or if you rob a bank or something like that. It's really, really low. So that's a problem. But another problem is... So you've got super expensive clothing, guns... all this sort of stuff, horses, that are way more expensive than they would have been in real life. The clothing is the worst example of it, because it'll cost you hundreds of dollars to get a hat. And so, that's bad, but it's not just bad because it's not historically accurate, it's bad because the game economy doesn't support it. So if you go shoot someone on the street, you go to Saint Denis, which is where the richest people are. You go kill a whole bunch of them, the average that they'll have on them is like 20 cents to, I think the highest I've ever gotten is $1. Or $1.06 or whatever from people like that. So that's all the money they'll be carrying on them. But the clothing in the game costs hundreds and hundreds of dollars. So who's buying this clothing? Clearly not NPCs. Obviously players just buy it because it's a multiplayer game and we all buy clothing. But that's why it's so lore-breaking for their economy. It makes no sense that anything could cost that much because nobody has that much money. So that's what I have. That's the main problem that I have with the economy in Red Dead. Mine in water is gone. Dev JB wants to be my friend.
Not true.
Wonder if he's a dev.
Nico, I have 50 followers, presumably.
Coolio. Wow. I don't really like that.
The Pepsi after the water?
No, the Propel.
Oh. That the first one you had?
Yeah, I was drinking my leftovers from my splash. Alright, so we got the bounty hunter challenges.
But we did. I think I skinned 2 out of 3 pronghorns.
Say, I'm gonna go out west, young man. Haven't you been told California's full of whiskey, women, and gold?
Is it?
That's what I've been told.
But have you been told correctly?
Slipping out all night beneath the desert stars, with a dream in my eye and a prayer in my heart.
Oh, close.
Hard edition. I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I came alive with wind. What am I? Speak without a mouth and hear without ears.
Keep
I
going.
have no body, but I came alive with wind. What am I?
Breeze?
What'd you say, Noah?
Say it again?
I speak without a mouth, and hear without ears. I have no body, but I came alive with wind. What am I?
I don't know. When wind goes through trees, it sure makes noise.
Yeah, but can it hear?
Not if anyone's not around to hear it fall. Or what.
No. I'm not saying do you hear the wind.
It was a joke.
Because that's what's stumping me.
I don't like when I can't see it.
Yeah, it makes it
A
easier.
microphone? Says Zeus.
Do microphones hear or come alive with the wind? Man, I have no idea what this riddle is. Those first couple were so easy. Ouch, I've been shot. Yeah, the only NPCs that ever get me, unless I'm doing like a rampage and it's just a war of attrition, but the only ones that ever get me and kill me are the frickin' Moonshiner roadblocks.
They're much better than all the other ones.
Well, they aim very well, they shoot very quickly, and they're very aggressive.
But don't worry, that's why I was here for you.
100 bootlegger missions completed. Cool. Progress. Awards. Moonshiner. That's awesome. Oh, that's only the second time I've reset that one. Why'd you come out to the desert?
I need to get one more pronghorn.
There's pronghorns all over the place. You didn't have to come out to here for them.
Yeah, but you said you were coming out here, so.
That's because I wanted to get some red sage. I mean, pronghorns too, because they do exist out here, but they also exist in the Heartlands and the Great Plains and all over the place. It's like the most common animal.
Is red sage challenge?
Yeah, picking 5 red sage or whatever is a challenge today.
If you find any, tell me.
I mean, it's not right here. You got to go farther south and west to get red sage. On the bright side, it's easy to see because it's red. Oh, wait, no, I'm thinking desert sage. Yeah, the red sage is around here. Yeah, the desert sage is the stuff that you got to go further south and west. Whereas the red sage should be spawning between armadillo and tumbleweed.
Where the red sage grows.
Go west, young man. Haven't you been told? Get that song stuck in my head now, Noah. It's also a naturalist challenge for sedating and sampling 3 desert animals, so, you know, I got lots of reasons to be out in the desert.
I just want one pronghorn.
Greedy.
Fortunately, apparently animals don't exist.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any either. Ooh, but there's
Yes.
a collectible over here.
Like, I saw a single rabbit a long time ago. Hey, horse, how about you follow where I'm trying to lead you?
I say I got a single badger, which is good because there's a challenge for skinning badgers today. But the answer is an echo. Okay, let me think about that. Speaks without a mouth. Okay, hears without ears. Do echoes hear anything? I guess I'll allow it. Comes alive with the wind. That's fair. Winds do send echoes. I guess I can live with that. I can live with the logic of that.
I will kill you.
What platform are you on? Yes, I am on PC. I am always playing on PC because it's the only platform I own. Used to have a PlayStation for a long time.
Yeah, my pronghorn.
You got your pronghorn?
Yep.
I'm about to sedate and sample some collared peccaries. What's Zeus up to? I know he's back in the game, but I haven't seen him for a while.
Good pronghorns over here for y'all this game.
There's pronghorns?
By Zeus, friend.
Where is he?
No, where's this red sage?
I mean, you'll have to look around for it. I don't have the locations off the top of my head, but I know there's a bunch
I'm
of
gonna
it.
eat this red sage.
Found some?
Mm-hmm.
Where are you?
Here.
All right, stay where you are. I'll come to you.
Just
Well,
put a waypoint.
I will. Calm down. I assume you're probably the closest one to me.
My name should be on it.
Redneck Zeus. Oh boy, you're all the way over by Benedict Pass? Okay. I put a waypoint.
Here's more red sage. But yeah, there's like 7 or 6 of it over here, so
Good. Should be more than enough.
there's 7 actually.
Hey, Sylvis Smin says hello. First time see your stream. Hello. It's awesome to have you here. Always fun to have new people popping into the stream. They get to share their unique viewpoints and opinions. And start a good political discussion. I'm just kidding. Don't do that.
Please don't.
Whenever you do that, everyone starts fighting and then everyone leaves. And then me and Noah are forced to quit the stream and go eat.
Do it.
And I was like, wait, I have an idea. Alrighty. I just want a badger. Please give me a badger. Gave me 2 raccoons, which I didn't even want. Sheep! I don't want sheep. Give me a badger. I will sample you though, sheep, because you will count as my 3rd animal. What kind of music do you like, Dare to Game? I like lots and lots of music. Classic country, so anything from the... I think I probably start liking country music in the 60s, or at least rhythm and blues, and all the way up through the 90s. I like country music a lot. I love rock, many different kinds. I, of course, love classic rock, as everyone does.
Nico, there's a whole bunch of sage all around this area, just so you know.
That's good. That's good. I'm gonna come get some, and hopefully on the way skin a couple pronghorns. But, yeah, I love classic rock. I also love a lot of modern rock, like even heavier stuff like System of a Down, various bands, you know. I like all sorts of music.
Aryan bands?
I like a lot of classic hip-hop, I guess you'd call it. Me and Noah have been discussing this a lot recently, because he's recently got into some classic hip-hop, and he agrees with me about how
It got into me.
it got into you. That's nice. Noah was molested by hip-hop. Zane Height says, you should stream GTA. We do stream GTA sometimes. We considered streaming it today, given all the Black Friday sales on all the vehicles and stuff. We wanted to do a bunch of Cayo Perico, which I probably will still do later today, but I probably won't stream it. But, yeah, currently they've got, just in case anybody plays GTA Online and they want to take advantage of a good deal, they've got most of the special vehicles for 50% off right now. So, like the Deluxo, the Stromberg, the Oppressor Mark II, like, all sorts of them are all 50% off right now. And considering those vehicles are like $4 or $5 million vehicles, you save a lot of money by getting them on sale. Go west, young man. Haven't you been told? I love classical music, too. I've been teaching my girls to love it. My youngest, Lydia, once she was sitting here playing Red Dead.
You said you finally saved enough GTA money to buy the submarine. You're about to make a lot more then.
Who did?
Zeus.
Oh, yeah. Once you get the submarine, that's what I always tell people. I'm thinking about making a video, just like how to make money early on. So I'll show you how to get the 2.4 million or whatever it takes to get the sub. And then once you've got the sub, that's all you need. Because you can just do Cayo Perico over and over again and get tons and tons and tons of money.
I take it the Baja California pronghorn counts as a pronghorn door.
All of them count as pronghorns, yeah.
I meant counts as a desert animal.
Oh yeah, big time. I just got all 3 of my pronghorns in one spot, Noah.
Not that hard.
This one did a weird thing when I skinned it, though. It popped up into, like, a taxidermy pose. I say after we get done doing our little challenge spree, we can probably do a leg bounty again.
So I should actually look, because maybe I don't have the same...
Oh, for naturalist?
Yeah, I don't. I have Cell 2.
Do you have naturalist maxed out yet?
No, I only have that far up.
Oh, I was going to say, yeah.
So I just took those for reasons.
Well, I mean, you still get them, and
Where's
you still
the
get
nearest
XP for 'em.
Harriet?
Should be one decently close by.
And how much does she hate me?
As long as you sedate an animal before you go to talk to her, she shouldn't
On the
hate you.
other side of McFarland's ranch?
Yep, I think that's the closest one. Zane Hyde says, the Mark II should not be on sale. I agree, because the last thing we need is more griefers getting the Oppressor Mark II. It's just, like I said, the GTA community is very annoying. That's one of the things that you get used to real quick when you play it, because there is a surprising amount of people who all they want to do is run around and kill people. And I get doing it every once in a while, or like killing someone if they kill you, or, you know, there's lots of situations where I'll kill other players. But it just gets so old so fast when all you ever have is people running around looking for people to kill. And so I agree. Harriet. What are my other ones for naturalist? Because since I'm already doing these, I would like to finish them. Legendary animal samples taken. Change decor. That's easy to do.
Unfortunately, we got one of the stupid... Wait, no, we could do a showdown, couldn't we?
Maybe. Apparently there was a riddle that I missed. Yeah, someone already answered that riddle. The hard one? They answered it. It was an echo, wasn't it?
Presumably, maybe.
I don't know.
The sub is on sale this week, really?
Oh, the sub's on sale too? Wow, that's
Does that
really
mean
good
its
news.
accessories are?
I don't think so, because I bought the cruise missile last night and it was full price. There we go. Do you know where Madame Nazar is today?
Collect 3 collectibles, Nico.
Mine's 6.
It's apparently 1.4 million instead of 2.4 million.
Wow.
Nazar in Big Valley, says Zeus.
I have mine's collect 6 collectibles.
No, I just meant like once you collect 3, doesn't it?
Oh yeah,
Reveal
it'll
her on
show
the
you.
map.
Yeah.
But he says she's in Big Valley.
Naturalist. Moonshiner. How have I not been able to craft more toxic moonshine? That's confusing.
I don't even know how to do that.
You just gotta craft. You go to your crafting spot where you would normally craft anything. Usually at your camp or in the wilderness camp. And then you, add an ingredient to craft. Oh, I'm sure it's because I'm missing the herb that you need for it. Which I believe you get from the swamp. So I'm heading to Le Gras.
Herb is that?
I think it's the oleander sage. I think is what it's called. Fast travel.
Ooh, I have a lot of samples of silver.
Lagra. Do you have a posse? Yes, it's called the Pocket Posse. That's what we're playing in. GameSplash says, I really think, how would it be to play a legendary game like Red Dead 2? I can only dream about it because I don't have a good PC to play on. So until then, I'll just stick to watching Red Dead Redemption vids. Yeah, I mean, it is a great game for PC. It is so much fun to play. I get comments on my videos, they'll be like, wow, the upgrade is huge. I play on PS4 and it doesn't look this good. Because it looks
You
so...
craft a blending tonic.
What's that?
What do you need to craft a blending tonic?
I don't know, but isn't it craft or use a blending tonic? Because that's what that one usually is. I usually just use them.
How do I know if I have one?
Did you buy one? Because you get those from Harriet. They hide you so the animals don't detect you as quickly.
Where would it be under?
If you go into your item wheel and you go down to where your fishing rod is, you scroll over until it'll be by your legendary animal pheromones.
Any of those?
Well, it would be by them if you had them.
Well, I'm at Harriet, so...
Yeah, I was just say just buy some. Alright, here we are at the herb that I think I need. Yeah, it's called oleander sage. It's poisonous, that's why I figured it was this. So I'm just going to pick a couple of these bad boys. And then I should be able to quickly craft myself a toxic moonshine. I'll pick a couple so I don't have to do this again next time I want to make toxic moonshine. Is there another collectible around here? Because I feel like I'm at 5 out of 6. What was that?
Well, you know.
You almost throw up?
No, I talk.
Alright. Just curious, what time is it where y'all are? It's 7:41 here in Germany. It is 12:45 where I am. Hey, Redneck Zeus. Redneck Zeus just ran by and hit my horse.
Passed out.
There's another one after the Echo one. Is that the it may be dead, but it can still help? I don't know what that means. It's possible that your riddle was inappropriate or something, and it got blocked, because I don't see anything after the Echo one.
Nico, I'm underweight.
Really?
Yep.
How's that feel?
Light.
By the way, may I ask what's your favorite game? My favorite game, overall, is The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. I love Kingdom Come Deliverance. I love Red Dead 2. I love the Elder Scrolls series. I love a lot of games, but I think The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt is by far my favorite game I've ever played. I need one more collectible. There's got to be another collectible here in the swamp. A cardinal flower or something. No, what's your favorite game that you've ever played? Game Splash, I'm new to your channel. I just
I
subscribed
definitely
to
know
yours.
which one
Awesome.
I've played the most of.
Which is?
Minecraft.
Would you say it's your favorite?
It's my favorite when I'm in the mood for it. So like in that, 2 weeks, two to 4 weeks, every 3 or 4 months. Yeah.
So, I'll ask this. If you had to choose only one game that you could ever play again, because that's what, to help narrow it down for me, I always do. That it didn't matter what the situation was or whatever, you could only ever play this one game. What would it be?
Probably Minecraft.
You'd go with Minecraft? I wouldn't. Like I said, it's hard because I do love a lot of games. Like, I love the Mount and Blade games. I've obviously played thousands of hours of those. Yay! Found a collectible flower. It tried sneaking away, but it didn't do it. What's that?
Because if I could only ever play one game, I wouldn't play any.
Really?
I'd get way too sick of it, whatever it was.
And here it's 12:16. Ooh, nice Witcher 3, right? Witcher 3 is a solid game, Game Splash.
So, where's Big Valley?
It's over by Strawberry. So I'm gonna quick fast travel to
Oh yeah,
Strawberry.
she's right there.
Ah, see, look at that. I'm getting a lot of people who agree with me about The Witcher 3. Strawberry. There we are. It's such a good game. Game Splash says for me it's Grand Theft Auto 5. I get that. Grand Theft Auto 5, well, both. Because online obviously has a lot of content. It's really annoying to
Redneck
run
is
into
just like
drifters.
Minecraft. I don't know if he's agreeing with me or questioning it.
He's probably agreeing with you. I think when we discussed it last time, most of them all agreed with you about how they like Minecraft.
Well, it's probably just because it's sandbox. So if I only had one, I'd be able to do just the most effing around in it.
Well, and that's why I consider...
And unlike GTA 5, I wouldn't have people constantly griefing me.
Well, and that's why I considered Mountain Blade, because it's also very sandbox. So you can play Mountain Blade a billion different times, and you'll never once have the same experience. Which is why Mountain Blade is so much fun. But unlike Minecraft, it has a point.
Nico's changing his vote to Gary's mod.
No. Gary's mods has potential to be fun, but it's really only the mods that make, it's okay. But it would not be my choice.
People making it like prop hunt's fun, but I think Trouble in Terrorist Town is pretty amusing.
The only Minecraft things that I've had fun with after the first couple years of playing it were the mods where it added an economy and other, like, reasons to do things. Because I can't play a game like that and just build stuff and have fun. If you don't have any point to build stuff, it gets boring way too quickly.
So you just get to be a better builder.
Yeah, but, like, that's not that fun.
Yeah, it is.
It would be fun if by better builder you mean like there's a structural system that you have to follow, otherwise your stuff will collapse in on itself.
No,
That's interesting.
Just making stuff look better than a wood cube.
Well, yeah, but that gets boring fast, especially considering all you have to do is watch some YouTube tutorials and bang, you're there and your buildings look pretty dang good. But like you take something like 7 Days to Die where you can build with a ton of freedom. There's actually a point to it, because, you have to defend against zombie attacks. And, she's probably going to hate me. Oh, wait. Why am I here? I don't want to be here. But she doesn't hate me, so. I wanted to go to Madame Desire, not Harriet. That's funny. But I agree about that. Grand Theft Auto 5 is a solid choice for a couple reasons. One of which being the single-player story of GTA 5 is really good, and it's replayable. But also online can be a lot of fun, and there's a ton of content. So I could see how that would be your favorite game.
It would be alright. Again, the only reason that is just the community in it.
Yeah, it's entirely the griefers.
Insufferable.
Yeah, I agree. The vast majority of the time that I play Grand Theft Auto 5, I'm playing in an invite-only lobby. And so I can't even do a bunch of the activities, which is one of the things I hate about it. You should be able to do them in invite-only. Maybe have a cash penalty or something, so you make 10% less or whatever if you do it in invite-only, but you should have the option to do a drug run or something like that. Because I did it the other day. I was taking a break from Kyle Perico because I kept getting texts about my counterfeit operation saying, you need to deliver, we've got a full inventory. So I was like, fine. So I went on and did the delivery by myself. Of course, it had 3 things that it wanted me to deliver, so I couldn't, because immediately a hacker spawned in, teleported right on top of me, destroyed 2 of the things, and then chased me down. I was able to deliver, the entirety of one of my delivery vehicles or whatever, and then he just kept following me around and exploding me over and over and over again. So it was
7 Days to Die,
that was fun.
Whole concept of a game, but I'm not very good at not dying, says Zeus. 7 Days to Die would be up there. It's fun.
I like 7 Days to Die. It's very replayable. It's the only survival-ish game that I don't, immediately shut down because I don't want to play it at all.
I only have one complaint with 7 Days to Die. They got rid of the best animation to ever exist in a video game, which is the old deer running was hilarious. There's nothing I loved more than watching that.
We could try doing a showdown with just the 3 of us. Noah, did you run into me?
Yeah, I tried my hardest. I was also coming here.
Oh, you were trying to run into me. Okay, good.
Yeah.
What do we got? Do you have any pets? I have a cat, yes. His name is Taco. He's a very good cat. Do you like playing on PC or console? I like playing on PC. Now, certain games I much prefer with a controller, and that's games like this. Most games, actually, I prefer playing with a controller because nowadays most games are designed to be played with a controller, especially large open-world games like this. Now, you take a game like Kingdom Come Deliverance, I like that, even though that one was designed with controllers in mind, it's way better with mouse and keyboard, just because of the directional combat. But then, any first-person shooters, I like playing with a mouse and keyboard. I just like it better. But games like this, The Witcher, to a certain extent Fallout, Elder Scrolls, stuff like that, I much prefer having a controller. Gives you a much smoother user interface.
Okay, this'll have to do.
But I definitely prefer PC. What?
I could also maybe pick something like a RimWorld type of game.
Yeah.
Something where you can have a lot of fun, but also it's like, it's always a little bit different. Or maybe a strategy game, but again, it would have to be, no matter which one it is, something that can also be heavily modded.
I mean, I do like
a Bannerlord in Minecraft, groping yourselves, something that has like a big modding community.
so even though you're playing the same game, you can it's like a
You can
different game because of the mod, which supports Bannerlord for me.
That's why I said something like Bannerlord or a Paradox game or Minecraft or Gary's mods. Something that there is a bunch of mods, so if you do get bored, you can change it up.
I agree. Like I said, the reason I say The Witcher 3 is because it is, in my opinion, the greatest game ever made. And so, like, a great example of that rationale for me is because the only reason I'm not playing it at this moment is because I'm forcing myself not to. Because if left unchecked, my free will would tell me to reinstall The Witcher 3 immediately and start a new playthrough on it. Because I love it. Like, that's how much I want to play it again.
Sorry about that, Zeus.
I
I have exactly enough gold to buy the bandit mask. Should I buy it?
I mean, I like the bandit mask.
It's cool. Is that going to be there forever?
The bandit mask? I mean, it's still there now, whereas all the Halloween masks are gone. So if you didn't buy them when they were there, you can't get them now.
Are they gold or just money? I can't remember.
The Halloween masks were cash, so I bought all of them. The bandit mask cost gold. I like having the bandit mask. It works for my Zorro and Lone Ranger outfits. Speaking of which, I will have a Lone Ranger video coming out soon for all of the people that have requested that. Kings of Calradia said, I heard that Bannerlord is more linear and less sandboxy than Warband. Is it like that? No, it's not more linear. There's a story to it, whereas Warband really didn't have much of a story at all. Bannerlord has a story, but you can either not play that and just play straight sandbox mode, or once you've finished that,
He bought it. He's broke now.
you just keep playing, you know, just like you would in Warband. So no, it's just as sandboxy. Like I said, Bannerlord is the same game as Warband, it's just newer. So the graphics are better, the game's more stable, the troops all look better and act better. The combat is basically exactly the same. The sieges are more complex, but they act under the same methods and everything. You build your army the same way, you get married, you do all sorts of stuff. It takes a lot of the additions that were added with some of the best mods, like, you know, getting married, having children, dynasty, you know, stuff. All of that it's got in there in the base game. So, no, I really like Bannerlord. They just need to hurry up and actually release the full game. Finish it and release it. Because I feel like it's been almost 2 years since it released now. And that's just too long for a game to be in early access. The only early access titles I'll support going forward are ones like from Toplets. Because they did with Medieval Dynasty. They released a game that even though it was early access, it was still playable and very enjoyable in the early access state. And they updated it heavily, kept on top of it, fixed all the bugs.
Indian tobacco is free, by the way.
Cool. And finished it off within a year and had the full game out for release. That's the only way that I support early release titles. Alright, do you guys want to try doing a showdown?
We could try.
How do we do that?
I don't know. You had to figure it out last time.
Okay, I think it was in this menu. Quick join. Alright, we're currently matchmaking. Oh, wait.
And 1,000 consumables. I'm going to reset that.
Uncle Dave Zilla's back. Uncle Dave Zilla, quick join our posse so you can do this thing with us. Quickly.
I think I should have over 20 gold by now.
Game Splash says nowadays games are becoming more realistic than real life. Some of them are. Some of them are getting wicked. So
Nico
that's
saw
awesome.
the animation for, what was it, Madden 22, and he's like, those look like real people.
Oh yeah, it was crazy.
Obviously,
and like I said,
we said, it's because it's a smaller thing that they have to code so they can do it.
well, yeah, because you don't need a giant open world where you can do all this stuff. You need a tiny little field with only so many people on it, so you can do crazy good graphics on it. Kings of Calradia says Witcher 3 is such a good game, and I'll make an entirely new playthrough to change a choice I made. Oh yeah, that's what I'm always telling people. I'm like, Witcher 3 is a story-based game, yes, but it's in no means linear or plays the same every time.
Wait, I can buy all stuff. I love that.
Purchases, all ammo. Yeah, that is always really convenient.
That's the only time I ever have dynamite.
Lanic Electrical. Name your weapon free for all. Main your weapon free for all. What does that mean?
How do I ready up?
I was saying it's not giving me a thing. Invite players. I invited Thomas Shelby.
That's funny. I mean, Dave Zill's in.
Demonstrate your personal specialty in this free
You
for all.
like my beard?
The trickier the weapon you use to land the killing blow, the more points you get. Repeater, you get 1 point. Revolver, you get 2. Shotgun, you get 3. Maxim gun, you get 5. Sniper or tomahawk, you get 6. Melee, you get 7. Explosive
Wait, what?
arrows, you get 9.
What is this? Where do you look at this?
Game oh,
details.
good, we can ready up. Yeah, game details. On the bright side, it's just free for all, so that's awesome. What was the challenge today? Everyone ready up. Zeus, Texas, ready up.
I have no idea. I'm gonna change my loadout if I can.
Kings of Calradia says, I have lots of cats. Don't tell my neighbor. That's funny. Yeah, I just have the one. But I also have 3 children, so it's not like I could have a whole bunch of animals running around my house.
Can I do my loadout?
I don't know. Not in here, as far as I know. Yeah, Kings of Calradia. I don't, like I said, I don't tell everyone to get Bannerlord right now. I mean, if you like Warband, you'll probably also like Bannerlord. But if you're used to playing all of the well-developed mods and stuff for Warband, Bannerlord will probably annoy you because it's still early access. They, like I said, they definitely need to get their act together and finish releasing the game. Once we have that, Bannerlord will once again become probably the game that I play all the time. Iron Master says, hey, just stop to say thank you very much. I watched all your videos about Kingdom Come when I was trophy hunting for the game. Your videos helped a lot. That's awesome. I love to hear that. I do release them specifically so people can, you know, figure out the things easier and get what they need to get without being confused as hell. And I love that game. Alexander Bauer says, I'm not big on hyper-realistic games. I am. Oh, so you don't choose your loadout for this. It just gives you the weapons.
Yeah. Well.
Well, we had the same idea, huh?
Yeah, apparently. I saw you both just zoom in.
That's funny.
Oh, each got 6 points. I wonder who's in the lead, Nico.
I mean, we're probably tied. Haven't run into anyone else yet, though. Are there other people playing in here with us?
I think it's just us 4.
Where are the other 2? Because I've just seen you. Ah! He meleeed me like a wiener. I threw a tomahawk at him, but it got stuck in a beam. Well, good night there, Game Splash. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and I hope you have a good night's sleep.
Did melee me like an idiot.
What?
I'm gonna punch Dave Zilla to death.
Why?
7 points for that.
For
Because he
punching
meleeed
him?
me when I was trying to throw a... Yeah. So slightly more than Tomahawk.
Where is everyone? I feel like this game mode is
Missed.
definitely designed for more people.
Well, it had up to 16.
Wait, what was the challenge? I gotta make sure I don't place top 3 in an elimination showdown. Well, we probably should
Sorry
have
for someone.
we probably should have done an elimination showdown.
Is this not one of those?
No, this is a shootout showdown.
No.
So we'll have to do another one after this. Yeah, I probably should have looked at the challenge before I started the showdown.
That's right. Yeah, finding people is the hardest part about this one.
Well, I mean, we could probably simplify that if we just agree to meet in the same place every time. Because then everyone can just go towards... Hey, someone else joined.
I tried to Deadeye Zeus, but my Deadeye like clicked off, and then I just did it normally.
Where are you guys?
Deadeye me. I saw someone running. So I'll probably come across them.
Aha! Person aiming at me with a repeater. I'm not going to come out until you come closer. Got him. It was Redneck Zeus. I saw him aiming at me with a repeater. I was like, no, I am not going to come out so you can shoot me in the head.
Ah.
Carrying high-value weapons. Yay! I got him even though he got me.
Oh, is that why there's 2 dead bodies here?
Guys, come get this train. It's epic.
Good, I got him.
Anybody
that
gonna
matters.
come get this train?
It's across the map from me.
Well, you know where I am, so...
Just pick up a tomahawk on accident. That's cool.
Antonio says, just stopping by to drop a sub and a like on the stream.
Oh. Someone shot me. Like a lame.
Dave Zilla almost freaking got me.
Yeah?
Yep. Redneck Zeus got close. Where's that person that joined in? Ah! I got tomahawked.
Okay. Whatever you're doing, guys. This is not the way to do it.
Kilometers. He meleeed me like a wiener, Kermit the Frog. It's an accurate quote.
Don't mean to be that guy, Dave Zilla, but you make a lot less points when you use guns. Especially if you were using a repeater. He died.
Ow! You disappeared from my map, so I wasn't like, is he not there anymore? What's up, Dan Hauser? What about Bully 2? LOL. I mean, I don't think Bully 2 is ever gonna come out. Hee hee, I got you.
Went around the cart.
I know!
Mine missed you, but yours was like...
I bent the tomahawk. It's a skill I have.
Really?
I only got 3 points for that, but I don't have a tomahawk anymore, so... Yeah, you get 5 points for kills on the Maxim gun.
You get 7 for like a melee kill. I backhanded someone and killed them to death.
Ow! I wish you would have died when I shot you.
I wish that exactly what happened would have happened.
I disagree. Not with your wish, but that, you know, with the outcome. I mean, we'll see if this counts as a Showdown series when we get done with it. But, if not, we'll have to do another one. You dingus! You and your dead eye. Uncle Dave Sill says, I don't care, I'm tired of dying. No, I mean, I agree. If you're not getting any points from doing it the other way, I'd use a gun. Even if you're only getting 1 point, you're still getting a point instead of dying.
Zeus got me.
Noah's a punk little bitch, and that's why he's gonna win.
What? Does that make sense? I haven't used a gun once.
No, but you've been using Deadeye the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
I love yeah, we both got each other. I love
that was the first thing we ran into each other and just yeet.
Match lost. Now let's find out if that counted as a Showdown series or whatever.
I think it did. Or I mean, do you get some regardless?
I think you get gold from them either way, but I mean, if not, I'll just launch another one. I'll have to pick the I'm in a coffin. Me and Dave Zilla and Zeus, the best of us.
And someone else.
Some other guy who we never ran into. He was probably camping.
I look like aggressively like Russian. kills.
Dr. Zouden says, I'm playing Mountain Blade Warband Vanilla with the Tiny Flag mod. Where can I get badass mods for it? Alright, Dr. Zouden, if you are playing on PC, because I don't know if you can get cool mods for it on console, but if you're playing on PC, I like to get my mods from the Nexus, but there's also ModDB, so mod database. Or if you're playing on Steam, there's a couple of the really good conversion mods that you can just get right on Steam, in the workshop category. So the ones you're going to want to go for, the ones that I love, are the total conversion mods. There's one called Age of Arthur that I made a video for on my channel that's really cool. It brings you back into like 800s or 900s Britannia, and that's really fun to play.
Yeah, what mods you're going for depends on what's the problem. If you're getting frustrated with a game because something's not working, you go with a Way of Life mod.
Oh,
Something like that. Like the flag would be like that. If you're getting bored of the game, you go with the total conversion.
Linde Mahagbella says, third time asking, what's your friend's YouTube? He's actually on, he's not on YouTube. Let's quit to free roam, guys.
This is a team shootout.
Showdown. We need a showdown series, or elimination series, or whatever it was.
Zeus says he's down to do another one either way.
Yeah, like I said, let's do the showdown. Let's do the one for the challenge. Yeah, Noah isn't on YouTube. I mean, he is, but he doesn't do anything on YouTube. He's on Twitch. So if you want to follow him on Twitch, if you can, Mikabella, he's Mindpanzer, MIND_PANZER. That's where he is. So if you'd like to join, yeah. So it's top 3 in elimination showdown. So let me find that out. Quick join. Elimination series. Ouch! Somebody just hit me with a tomahawk when someone else was trying to lasso me. Viva los Menescerdo.
I can't attack Dave Zilla. Forgot about that.
I think Red Dead 3 should be a survival game. That would be an interesting choice for Rockstar, considering they've never made one. I think one of the things that I'm most interested in is there's been a rumor out for a long time that Rockstar was working on a medieval game. Did we ever find out why we can't kill?
No. Zeus doesn't know my hacks, though. He's probably upset that when he lassos me like this, I always get free.
Because you cut it free with a knife? Is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah.
Say that one has only ever worked for me once. I don't know if I'm doing it wrong or... That's why I'm not a lasso type guy.
Someone just followed me. Presumably that person.
Probably. Oh, that's Dave Zilla. I can't even shoot him.
Yeah, I know. He popped on down by me and I wanted to ask him a question, you know? Lindelnim.
Get out of Deadeye, you punk ass.
You came too close to me.
For what?
Zeus, stop glitching.
Stop
Hello! Linden and... That's a long name and a half.
Reynaldo Guzman says, can I play with y'all? I mean, we're probably not going to be playing...
Lindelanim Kahebala?
Yeah, that's the guy. Mikhabella, I think is how you say that. Reynaldo Guzman, you can definitely join us and try to play for a little bit, but we're probably not going to play a ton longer.
Zeus, why glitch?
We're just...
I have 51.
Wait.
I'm now over the goal, Nico.
It's because Zeus is the hacker, don't you remember?
I took my body shot on you.
Did you hit me? I didn't take any damage.
Or I took a body shot on someone.
But yeah, we're probably not going to be playing a ton longer. Why are we still matchmaking? How long does it take to get in this showdown series?
No longer.
You were
He says he's not a hacker, but I don't believe him. Apparently I never hit you.
Yeah, you didn't hit me that time. Why, were you able to press charges?
Mm-hmm.
Typical. I don't know if there's something wrong with your accuracy or whatever, because these last couple times that we were shooting at each other when you're not using Deadeye, you haven't touched me.
Maybe I'm glitching out.
Could be, and it just looks like Zeus is on your screen. Matchmaking failed. What?
I hit you several times.
That time he killed me. I was holding perfectly still because I was doing something else, though.
So Dead-eyed.
Let me try that quick join thing again. Elimination series. Maybe we got to get more people. Anybody in the chat wants to come in and join us so we can try doing a searching for maximum session sizes. Use the player menu. Anyone that wants to come in and join us will probably be able to come to the Elimination series. Oh, never mind. I think it launched. What's your gamer tag? My gamer tag is...
Cool Dude 317.
No, I think it's Determinator. Determine, the number 8, and the letter R. Yeah, I don't like the Propel. It tastes more like salty. Like Gatorade or something. I would say we're not going to be playing...
Change your name to Determinator.
We're not going to be playing much longer. Once we finish this elimination thing, we're probably going to quit.
Probably. Go get some food.
Well, yeah, we've already been streaming for over 3 hours, so... Purchases. All ammo. I'm diggity. Penitentiary Special Edition. So game details.
Ohio State.
Special edition of Last Stand. Start with nothing, grab your weapon, and put it to good use. Last one alive wins the bout. Free for all. Forced weapons, no lives. Okay, so that makes sense why it's an elimination series. So you do not want to be the first one to die in this. Because there's 4 of us, and the award is for finishing in the top 3.
Yeah. That's certainly true.
No, Reynaldo, it's... Well, here.
I'm that dude, the voice actor for the frog puppet. Is that dude the voice actor? Yeah, he's him. Or Jordan Peterson if you're feeling fancy.
We're all the same person.
It's true. I feel like combining you and Jordan Peterson would be dangerous. And then giving you the unholy power of Kermit.
Kermit has too much power. There's
Unlimited
no one
power.
as chaotically powerful and unpredictable as Kermit.
You go. Do it.
Do it.
Why?
I am Kermit the
There's so many
Frog.
songs about rainbows and what's up on the other side. Did you just crack your knuckles?
No, I did not. Kajisib Hesoyam says good vibes. I assume he sent a,
vibes.
Whew, I got scared. One of you is above me on the map.
These other guys have guns?
Yay!
Oh, thank God. What did you get, Nico? I got a hunting knife.
Sawed-off shotgun.
Yeah, I was like, I heard gunshots and I was like, oh, we didn't all get forced to have knives?
No, you start with a knife, but you have to try... You pick up a weapon. I spawned in right next to a sawed-off shotgun. Oh, it's not over yet. Or maybe you don't start with a knife. You have to pick it up.
Oh, but the guns aren't, like, visible on the map, really.
No! Why did I get killed? Why didn't you kill him?
I tried to kill him. You, like, bounced in forward where I was trying to shoot, and it killed you
You
instead.
could have let me try finishing. Oh no, I just watched you get wrecked. Redneck Zeus popped you good.
Yeah, no, I was, to be fair, I wasn't trying to kill anyone, but I was trying to kill the person in back, who was him, but then you, like, bopped forward.
I got the hunting knife again.
Dave Dilla, don't do this.
Davezilla, don't murder me! Davezilla, we are friends! Davezilla!
Why am I last?
I died again!
Oh, jeez.
What?
Please win, Redneck Zeus.
Why?
I think I just realized how this works.
How's it work?
I like Minecraft 2 since 1.19 is going to be out soon, it's going to be fire.
Ooh,
Is
Reynaldo
that the
Guzman.
Caves and something update?
I thought that
Caves and
came out
Cliffs?
already.
I can't remember. Maybe I think half of it did and half of it didn't.
Reynaldo Guzman, no, I do not play on PS4, I play on PC. So
Yeah.
unfortunately, if you're a PS4 player, you will not be able to,
Nico hasn't played in like a while, not at least nearly as much as I have, but we've been playing Minecraft for about a decade.
Yeah, we played it when it came out and for a long time, but I stopped playing a while ago.
No, Zeus!
Yay, Dave Zilla, you killed Zeus. Is there another round? Oh my god, there's another round.
Oh, Nico, no!
I'm so glad I didn't die there.
Nico,
What?
I'm gonna be the odd one out now. I haven't won a single bout. It's not about being the last three. You have to, like, be the last one surviving to get a point at all.
Oh, okay. Cool. Glad it's not me.
Not cool.
No, I was like, I disagree.
Because although I had plenty of kills, I was never the last one standing.
I mean, I guess we could play another one if, you know, for the one person that doesn't get the daily challenge.
Which is me.
Whew! I got real nervous during that. That last round was the first one since the
Nico,
first
the thing
one.
is, I
where
wasn't
got
gonna
something
fight
other
you.
than a knife.
Except for someone was coming behind me.
I just saw you coming towards me. I was like, I can't die. I don't want to not be the one who gets the award.
I was cornered between two people. Someone, I don't know who it was running up behind me with a gun, and I had no choice but to go forward.
Kings of Calradia says, what do you think of sports games? I don't like them. I don't like playing a game that for anything I can do in real life, and I would much rather, I like even playing catch with a football out in the yard to me is infinitely more fun than playing Madden. We'll play another one. Ooh, there's more people this time,
Oh boy.
which will make it infinitely less likely.
So, you boys want to help me?
I mean, not really, but you get another shot. This one has 8 players. This will be more fun. I like it when it's got... Oh, look, there's a tryhard in the group. You see him?
The black?
Yeah, one wearing... He's got the double black bandolier, black jacket, black hat. He's wearing a black mask. Super tryhard. I love it.
I love our outfits.
I mean, I'm just wearing a stock outfit. You know.
Me and Dave Zilla looking classy.
I love Dave Zilla's outfit. It's very unique. I mean, I like yours too. Is Redneck Zeus not playing with us anymore? Or is he the one in the cowskin jacket?
He's in the cowskin jacket.
I say, because I recognize that as one of his outfits.
Who hasn't ready up?
I don't know. I only have one outfit made right now.
You guys want to try to help me?
I already said, not really. But just try to be the best. Around. Nothing's gonna ever bring you down. Say, Noah, what do you think of sports games?
I don't really like playing them.
I know you like watching Madden, but...
I watch it kind of like I can't watch the real football because I'm boycotting it, but this is kind of like satiating the need.
So that's why you watch it. That makes sense to me. So this time, apparently, we get weapons, though, so we don't have to try finding weapons. So, that should be better for you, Noah. No, just cheese Deadeye.
I load explosive rounds.
That's funny. There's a lot of dynamite in these mines. I don't like it. Not loving that I can see multiple players.
Nico, I'm next to you. Please don't kill me.
Why?
Because I don't want to kill you.
Yeah, but we have to kill each other.
Eventually. Nico!
Noah, aren't we the only ones left?
No! It says at the top!
Oh, it does.
There were 4 players.
Yeah, but you still finished in the top 3 then, didn't you?
No, Nico, like I said, you have to win the round to get a point.
20 seconds until sudden death. Where are the other people? Sorry, I panicked. I'm not very trusting.
I had a shot on you a bunch and didn't kill you.
I know! I'm sorry. Well, I didn't know that you had a shot on me. That's the first time I ever saw you. Oh, cool. I got a super chat.
That's cool.
Yeah, from Dr. Zowden. Want to support you? Please live stream Fishing North Atlantic sometime. If not, no hard feelings. Sports gamers are the cause for modern gaming. I mean, I do like, as far as, if you count hunting or stuff like that, then I do like those. Because I'll play, like, Call of the Wild all the time. Oh, I got killed really quickly in that one. Oh, it was right next to us.
Right.
You still in?
Yeah, and scared.
Camp. Just camp, Noah. I'm watching Zeus.
It's right next to Zeus.
Zeus is running with Bowser's.
Yeah, he was right. He was dead-eyed, and he was right by me, and I was scared.
I killed one person, and then I died. I think someone exploded me. Thank you, Dr. Zowden, for the money. I love it. Yeah, I do sometimes play... I'll have to check out that game that you're talking about, because I don't think I've ever heard of it, but fishing and hunting games are, like, the only exception to my sports games rule. The most boring, obviously, being baseball. I played a baseball game once, and I wanted to die. It was so boring. I don't even know if they make basketball games, but I imagine they can't be any more fun, you know? Madden is okay, I guess, but I'm not nuts about it, because, like I said, I'd rather just throw a football in real life. Dave Zilla, you're about to die. No, Dave Zilla killed Redneck Zeus.
Oh, no.
Now it's just Noah and Dave Zilla.
Oh, it's Dave Zilla?
Yeah. And he's got a shotgun? No, he's got an Evans repeater. Dave Zilla's like, stop giving away. Dave Zilla's climbing up some ladders right now, Noah.
Oh boy, that's not great.
20 seconds until the area shrinks at sudden death. Did you win, Noah?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
I thought he'd head to the thing, and I was going to die at the top of that ladder.
Fishing North Atlantic. Yeah, I'll have to check that game out. I've never heard of it.
I'm not like super happy that I brought a varmint rifle in here.
I kill people with varmint rifles all the time. Just gotta go for headshots. Woo, that guy and me were doing the same old Deadeye thing to each other for a while.
Oh, quail.
Dave Zell killed Redneck Zeus. Zeus didn't last very long that time.
Are you here?
Me? I'm alive.
It's good.
For a couple seconds, I assume. Mine Panzer killed Dave Zilla.
Well, Nico, it's just me and you.
Really? Did the other players all quit, or did we just kill them that quickly?
The last 2 rounds, they've gone fast. Yes, I am a dirty camper. I want this.
Yeah. Zeus call you a camper?
Mm-hmm.
Where's he camping, boys?
I'm up a ladder. Remember where you killed me?
Not really. I think I'm by where you are. Yeah, I'm by where you are. Did I get ya?
I'll climb up all the ladders, Nico.
Yeah, but the zone's about to shrink.
Just come up, Nico. It's fun.
No, I feel like I'll stay down here and wait for you to die.
Ah! Maybe sooner than you think.
Why did you get my gas?
No, I just fell down a ladder.
Oh, that's funny. 10 seconds till the zone shrinks, Noah. I'm the last one standing!
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think you won the last one.
No, I didn't.
If you would have let me do it, it would have been over.
Would it have been?
Yes.
I mean, I'm fine with it not being over. This is fun. You can never get into these because no one ever wants to play them.
I'm extremely hungry and I don't want to be streaming anymore. Gotta
Well,
be
yeah.
honest.
Well, yeah, but we're almost done.
Yes, but if I don't finish top 3,
Well, I killed Honey something.
Nico, can you win this, by the way?
I can try. Why?
Because if you win, it'll be over, and I'll be in top 3.
I'll try to win it. Will it
You have
be...
2 players left, and both of them have their LJ Mess and LCW552. So, weird names to say the least.
Are you still in the round?
No.
Oh, you died. I don't love the amount of dynamite barrels all over the
We
place.
should do them more often, especially like when we have like 7 people in a posse or something. This
Well,
is what we should be doing.
Yeah, when we've got enough people playing that we can't do regular posse stuff, we should just do showdowns. No, do you know where these people are?
I don't get to see. I mean, I could look.
I say spectate them, and
They're running down things, train tracks,
that checks out.
just in like a cavernous sort of thing. One of them's by that ladder.
They're by the ladder that you like to camp at.
I think one of them's below you.
20 seconds until the whatever.
Or no, one of them. They're by each. They're both by the ladder. Yeah.
Are they on a team?
I don't think so. One of them was coming up, and one was like. The ladder's back there, by the way. I don't know.
Well, the area's shrinking, so. Ooh, I almost had a drop on one of
Good.
them.
One of them died. Don't lose this, Nico.
Oh my god, we killed each other at the same time! What happened? Oh my god.
He got the win.
Damn it! I killed him the exact same time he killed me. Well, Dave Zilla's out. Zeus killed me, so I'm out, Noah. Sorry.
Oh boy.
He dead-eyed me like a punk. Matthew Pegrin says, do you think Red Dead Redemption's getting a new DLC? I don't know. I mean, I think it's possible that they might be working on a multiplayer update that'll have some content in it, but I don't think that they're ever going to release a single-player one. Uncle Dave Zell said, Mine Panzer is a camping turd.
You know it.
Take-Two gets way too much money from online game modes, so they're not interested in Rockstar working on
Jesus got him good.
single-player DLCs. They want the money-making
Jesus.
stuff, which single-player DLCs are not.
I fell down and died. I was trying to go down the ladder. I was like, 3 people, I'll join the fray. Just died.
He didn't. Redneck Zeus. Okay, so Redneck
Good.
Zeus should win, right?
Nope, 5 people with 1 boat won.
Oh my god. So we just have to, like, literally, one of us has to win another round, and it'll be over.
Yeah, but just as long as I'm in the top 3. Which I'm currently at first, apparently.
Zeus, you whore! Zeus is a whore.
I'm a camping bitch.
Yeah, we're gonna have to make sure next time we do a stream like this, so next Saturday or whatever, we'll get as many people as we can, and then we'll do a bunch of showdowns, because these are fun. And I kind of like these Elimination series ones the best. They're pretty fun. Redneck Zeus killed Dave Zilla. Just a punk running around with Mausers. What a punk. They are the best PvP weapons, though, so I get it.
Because they can shoot fast or something?
They can shoot really fast, and they're especially great if you like going for headshots. I mean, they're great for body shots because you can just rapid fire. Like I said, I recently did a build showing how to make a rapid fire dual wielding build super, super effective for PvP. but they one-shot in headshots like most weapons, but they also have, you've got 10 rounds, they reload super fast, you've got 20 rounds that you can rapid fire like an SMG. I'm watching Zeus, Noah.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
Yeah, that's the worst, when you get bopped down, because then they just spray you.
I was trying to reload my guns, and they wouldn't reload. They just refused to reload. So when I went to shoot, I had no bullets.
You should still be in the top 3, right?
Maybe.
I don't know how the scoring in this works. I had 9 kills.
I think it was going off of deaths for how high I'll be ranked.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but can't you only die once per round?
Yeah, but I only had 3 deaths. I think one is because I accidentally killed myself.
Well,
so I didn't get a death there.
Either way, Redneck Zeus won. Yep, you were in the top 3. So was I. I was apparently a spoil sport. Oh, there you go, Noah. You happy?
Yes.
Uncle Dave Zell said, I gave up 3 rounds ago. I'm just standing. Well, that's okay, because that's where we're going to end the stream. Had a lot of fun today. Hope everyone that was watching and playing also had fun. Like I said, I think next time we're probably going to do some more PvP because that was fun. So anybody that wants to play, anybody at all that plays on PC, pop in next time. There's not going to be a 4-man limit. We're going to have as many people as possible because we're going to be doing elimination showdowns and all sorts of fun stuff. So, hope you enjoyed the stream, but in any case, we'll see you next time. Thanks for showing up.
Look at this.